Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about Frida. It's a dynamic code instrumentation toolkit. So what is Frida exactly? So Frida, you can inject your own JavaScript into applications. Okay, the JavaScript may be for Android SSL bypassing, maybe for the root disable, maybe for emulator bypassing. So you can inject your own JavaScript or library into native applications like Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android. So this it's not only for the Android. Okay, you can use this Frida for iOS and Windows application also. Now let's examples where Frida will be actually implemented in real world. Let's examples a new application is released on internet and the application is on iOS and you want to test that application, but if you are using Wireshark is will not give you encrypted data. Yes, in that case you just have to use Frida into the iOS application, iOS mobile, the Frida server, and then you can capture the API request into the Bob suite or anywhere. Same thing go with the Windows desktop. Okay, now this is all about Frida, and the objection is also developed by Frida company. Okay, so it's a you can use this as a combination. Okay, objection is a runtime mobile exploration toolkit basically. So if I'm talking about, let's say, objections, let me simply give you the link of objection and the Frida. You can go for that and you can download that. So basically objection is powered by Frida. So by using objection you can explore the applications in rooted, or you can bypass the jailbreak, you can bypass the root bypass. So you can do jailbreak, you can root bypass. Okay, you can run any applications on root bypass. Okay, so you can also patch iOS applications, runtime patch iOS applications. You can also patch Android applications by using Frida. You can also perform common SSL pinning bypass. What? Common SSL pinning bypass. So this objection work with Frida server. Okay, if you don't have Frida server, you cannot use objections. You can also dump SQLite database. You can also place your SQLite connection into their database. You can also execute custom Frida script. What? Custom Frida scripts over there. So we'll be talking more about how to set up this and how to use in next video, but this is all about the Frida and the objection over the details. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. Hello friends, now I'm going to talk about installation and setup of Frida and objections. So for installing Frida, you just have to fire a command called pip space install space Frida underscore tools, or sorry, dash hyphen tools. Okay, so let's do this. Pip space install space Frida tools, and you can see this now. The Frida tools is already installed. Now I have to check the version of Frida, so I'll fire Frida space hyphen version, and this gave me the version that I'm using 12.4.1. Okay, now this is a client side, so I have a Frida installed in my Ubuntu system. Now, as well as I will install objections in the meantime, so I have to use this pip3 space install space objections. So let me open the new terminal. Okay, so I'll make myself root first, sudo space hyphen s. I will enter my password. Now the command is pip3. For that you need pip3 space install space objections. pip3 is objection is also installed. And now if either you can use this pip3 space install space objections, or you can use this link. Okay, so you can fire git space clone command to download these objections over there. After that, go to this objection directory, then fire this pip3 space install space hyphen r requirements.txt, because this has some requirements. After that, you just have to fire setup.py space install, and you can see this now. I guess objection is installed on my laptop, sorry, in my Ubuntu. objection space, if I'm giving, let's say, version, so objection is a 1.5.2 install. Okay, now I need an emulator, I need a device, so I install Genymotion over there. This is a Genymotion, so let me see, it's already started. So same device I'm using, it's already started. Now I need a FRIDA server to be installed in this Android phone. What I need? I need a FRIDA server, okay? FRIDA server to be installed in Android device, okay? So for that, I'll simply go, let's say, FRIDA server to be installed in Android device. So I'll simply go to the browser. I'll download FRIDA releases. You can search on Google simply. Let's say, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I will simply use here FRIDA releases. Yes, I'll simply search FRIDA releases. Okay, you can see this now. I have the FRIDA releases. I'll simply open this FRIDA releases. Now let's scroll down. Okay, I have to look for 12.4.1 because I have installed 12. So I need 12. Let's say 4.1. Yeah. Now I need 12.4.1 of Android devices. So I'll search for Android. Where is the Android? You can see this now. This is the Android 12. Sorry, but it's a dev kit. I don't want dev kit. So Python 3, no, FRIDA server, and I need FRIDA server right now. So FRIDA server having 12.4.1 Mac OS, iOS, but let me simply search now. I'll simply searching. Let's say if I'm searching for, let's say, FRIDA, then I'll search for server. Then I'll search for 12.4.1 dash Android. You can see this now. I have the Android. You simply download this file Android x86.x there. Okay, so you can see this now. I already downloaded. Let me simply show this. Download it. Just extract this. If you extract this, you will get this file. So I got this file now. I have this file now. Okay, I just extracted this file, so I got this file. This is a server. I have to place this file. I have to send this file where? I have to send this file to the Android devices. So Genymotion you can control with ADB bridges. Okay, so for Genymotion, what you have to do, you can simply go to this directory cd/opt/Geny. I think Geny mobile. Let's try this now. I don't know. cd/ let's say opt Geny. Okay, Geny mobile, and then you can go for Genymotion there. Okay, so and there will be if you do ls, there are lots of things, but simply go to the tools. Okay, cd tools. So this is the path you have to go over there. Let me copy this path for you. Okay, so I just copied this path. Now this is the path. Okay, now cd opt Geny mobile Genymotion tools. Now go there. Now after that, you simply check that your device is connected or not. So you fire this /adb space devices. Okay, you simply fire this. Let me simply go there. Now if I'm trying now, let's say first clear /adb space devices. Okay, I gave something on .adb devices now. Okay, so list of devices attached. So one of my device is connected over there. So the device is connected. I'll simply make myself root adb space root. So adb is already running as a root. Now I'll simply go to the cell adb space cell. You can see this now. Cell. I'll go to the cd space data/local space temporary directory. I'll make, let's say, ls. You can see this now. There is no FRIDA server. Yes, this is not the FRIDA server. Okay, so I have this file. I just have to simply copy this file to this mobile phone. Let's drag this. The file is copied in SD card download. You simply open this phone ES File Explorer. Go to the download directory. Download. Let's copy this file. So I'm going to copy this file. Let's press and hold this. Let's copy it. So I copied this. After copied, I have to paste this. So go to this root directory. In the root directory, there is a data, there is a local, and there is a TMP. Let's paste over there. So you can see this. I pasted over there. Let me simply do ls over there. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me simply do ls over. If I'm doing ls, you can see this now there is one file. Now I have to start this server. So what I will do now, I'll simply use, let's say, uh, dot slash adb, sorry, dot slash this Frida into, so okay, no, I haven't made adb. You simply go to adb cell. After that, then you go to cd space data space local space tmp, now sorry, slash tmp. Now there you simply run the command, let's say dot slash Frida. Okay, so Frida server whatever, okay, 12.4. Okay, now so this will start the server in the phone. So let me simply try over there, dot slash, let's say Frida. Okay, it's already in used. Okay, enable to start server. So what I have to do now, let me restart this phone. So okay. You can see this now address already in use. Okay, and it's not okay. So I just have to restart the phone. Let me restart this phone. So I restarted this phone, the Android devices, the Genymotion devices. Now you just have to fire one command, that let's say dot slash adb space devices is connected or not. It's connected. Not, I'll give dot slash adb space cell. I go into this now. I'll go to cd space data space local space tmp. Okay. Now what I will do now, I'll run this Frida server with, let's say, and it will create one process ID. See, one process ID is related to 514. So my server is started. Android device is started the Frida server. Now, if you want to check the Frida is connected or not, let's say, if you want, let's say, kill this process, kill 2510. If you're killing, see, it's killed now. Now there is no Frida server right now. Now if you'll use here, let's say Frida space -ps space -u, there is nothing. Fails to enumerate process, unable to connect to the remote Frida server. Now if I'm, let's say, restarting one more time, and now let's go there. You can see this now Frida server is yes, connected, and we got the application installed into the phone. Yes, these are the things installed into the phone. Now you can also explore your phone, let's say, like these objections. You can also use, let's say, objection command over there by trying, let's say, if you want to try, let's say, objection command, you can use objection space -g, and then you have to give the application name over there. If you directly objection, see objection, okay, if you're trying, let's say, objection space explore, see objection, okay, unable to find application. So we have to give the gadget application name over there by -g, and then you have to give the application name. Okay, so this is all about setup. Okay, how to install, how to set up this Frida and the objection into the phone. Then I'll let you know how to use this to find vulnerabilities in your applications. Okay, I hope it's clear. Thank you so much. So hello friends, now I'm going to talk about SSL pinning bypass with Frida. So now I will be talking about SSL pinning bypass with Frida. So I already installed the Frida server into the phone. You can see this now. If I'm firing this command, let's say here Frida dash -ps space -u. See this now. These are the process running in that phone. Now this is my phone. Now if you want to bypass SSL, let's first open the Bob suite. Okay, so I'm going to open my Bob suite right now. So I'll go to the downloads, java space -jar. I have this Bob suite jar file. So let me create one process. So the Bob suite is started now. Let's delete this. Now what I have to do now, I have to simply, let's say, proxy options. Let's say do this edit options, and there I have to set for this 192.168.0.118 my network IP address. Let's click on this. Let's run this. Okay. So you can see this now. I started the listener. Now I have to set this proxy to my mobile phone. Okay. So let me simply open the pin code. So I'm going to, let's say, settings, Now there is a Wi-Fi. I'll press and hold this Wi-Fi. The modify network, advanced options, proxy none, manual. I have to set this proxy over there, that is 192.168.0.118 and then port 8080. Now I'm going to download one certificate over there. So you can also, let's say, regenerate CA certificate there. So I just regenerated the CA certificate. Now I'll click on this import and export certificate in DER format. Next, select file. Then let me select a file, let's say in this EEINP directory. I'm giving, let's say, cer-der.cer. Okay, I think I'll simply first delete this file, then I'll one more time. Okay, so let me simply delete this file, both the file. Okay, so I deleted both the file, and I'll download one more time. Okay, so export certificate in DER, click on the next, select file. Let me simply download cer-der.cer. Okay, so because in mobile applications it's working in .cer, so I'll simply download this. Okay, you can see this now. I have this file. I'll simply copy this file to this device. So I copied this file successfully copied. Let's open the download folder directory. So in File Explorer, there is a download. Somewhere will be download. Yes, obviously somewhere. I'll simply click over there. So they will ask for the pin. You can simply give 1 2 3 4. This is my pin. Okay, now I'll give certificate name. Let's say this one. Okay, let's click on OK. So certificate is installed right now, but it's a bug certificate. Okay, so now if I'm opening an application, let's say I have an application, let's say I have a Twitter. If I'm trying to open this Twitter application, the problem is now it's giving me the error that you cannot retry message. Why? Because this is giving me the proxy error. The proxy error is what? They're giving the client failed to negotiate SSL connections. Yes. So I'm not, see, it's not bypassing the SSL pinning. Okay. That's why you are not able to load this something. Yes. So what I will do now, I'll start. See, we already started the Frida server. So now the steps. Now we'll talk about the steps to steps to bypass SSL using Frida. So for that, first you need let's say a package name of application. So for that you can use this command frida-ps space -u. See, if I'm trying now, let's say let's try this now. Okay, so if I'm trying now, let's say okay, frida space -ps space -u. You can see this, you got all the process active in that phone. So let me simply look for, okay, you can see this now. This is a com.twitter.android. So they are using this one. Let me simply copy this. So they are using this one. Okay, this is their package name. Now, so now I will use, let's say, second thing I need let's say SSL pinning bypass Java script file. So for that you can use Frida code share. Okay, Frida, having a Frida code share. Okay, you can simply search on Google. So if I'm searching for, let's say, if I'm trying for, let's say, Frida code share, if I'm searching for Frida code share, you can see this now. There's a frida.code share now. Okay, you simply, there's a browse code option. If you simply, let's say, open the browse code, let's click on the browse code. Then there's a universal Android SSL pinning bypass. You can see this now. Let's click on this. So this is a code. Okay, this is a Frida code. So you simply copy this code. So I just, okay, so I just copied this code. Okay, let me simply copy this, right click, you can copy this. I just copied this. Now you can see this. Now I have a subline, I'm going to paste over there. So this is the Frida code over there. I'll save this. Let's say save to where? Let's say I'm saving this to downloads. In the downloads, okay, or you can simply use a nano command. So let me simply use, let's say, so if I'm simply trying over there, let's say a nano space Frida ssl.js, and I'm going to write over there. So this is the code I just wrote over there. I'll simply, let's say, save this code. So I just saved Frida ssl.js. Now to bypass this SSL, you can use this command, that is Frida space -u space -f and the package name, and then this one, okay, -l. Okay, so let me simply copy this. So I'm going to copy this. So just copy this now. So for bypassing, you can use, let's say, this one. So we have downloaded the Java SSL code. Now U command will be now this one, Frida space -u, and we know that this is the Twitter the package name. So I just have to replace this package, okay, there. Okay, so I just replaced. Now -l there I have to give, let's say, Frida. I just give ssl.js, so I just have to give this. Let's copy this command now. Okay, now let's fire this command over there. Okay, so you can see this. I just fired this command. Now let's in the background see what's happening over the process terminated. The process is started over there. Okay, but the problem is now, what is the problem? Let me simply observe what's the problem now. The process terminated. Let me fire this query one more time. Okay, the problem is now, okay, if you're trying this now, it will not work. Resuming main. Okay, now why? Because there is no do not see this now. Basically this required a file called cert-der.crt. okay, cert-der.crt in this data local tmp. So I have this file in my phone. Let's go back. Let's say where ES File Explorer. I just have to rename this. So you can simply, let's say, rename cert. It's a cert cert-der.crt. I need a crt file. So I'll simply, let's say, crt. Let's save this file. Okay, because see this, I need this file cert-der.crt file. Now I'll simply place that file to where? Let's say place this, copy this file. So I'm going to copy this file. Now I'll go to emulated. There's a root directory data. Now let's say somewhere will be local. Then there's a tm. Let's paste over there. Now let's close this. Exit. I'm firing the exit command. Now let's one more time fire this. Now this time you can see this now. It's loaded, and then you can see this now. Okay, the Twitter is restarted now. But it's not giving me anything. Okay, so let me close this Twitter. Now let me simply close everything, clear all. Let me restart this application. If I'm trying now, nothing. So I'm not able to receive anything because the Frida server is terminated. Yes. So if Frida is terminated, let me simply exit this now. Let's run this one more time. If I'm trying now, let's say this restarted this Portswigger. Yes, you can see this now. So basically we are injecting our Portswigger CS search into the applications process. Yes. Now you can see this now. They started this Twitter, but we are not getting. I'm not getting any request in this Bob suite. So maybe simply log out. If I'm trying now, let's say log out. But still I'm not getting anything. So no, we are getting, just wait, have some patience. we may get, yes, if there's a login, if I'm going over the login, okay, if I'm trying to log in over there, okay, so am I able to get the request into Bobsuit? If I'll get the request, then we bypassed, yes, but I guess, oh man, we haven't edited this one, okay, the proxy, okay, proxy is not running, okay, so I just have to change to 808081. If I'm trying now 8081, now it's working, but I have to set this proxy into Bobsuit now, yes, so let me simply go there, let's say settings and Wi-Fi. So modify network. Okay, let's say 8081. Okay, that's why it's not loading, okay? Because yeah, now I got everything. Okay. So we bypassed the SSL, but now you can see this now I got the request. If you forward series, we are getting the Twitter request. You see the yes, perfect. We got the request now. So let's make it just off now. If I'm trying now, let's say log out, okay, log out now. Let's try to log in again. Yeah, let's say log in, click on the login now. Intercept is on now, okay, none of the above. Intercept is on now. Let's try to intercept this request. So offensive hunter, okay, no, not this. If I'm trying now, let's say, yeah, we capture the request. If I'm searching, yeah, see this, we got that, okay. So this is a way to do this, yes. This is a way to bypass SSL, yes. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about SSL pinning bypass with Frida and objection. So you can see I already connected with this device. Let's simply exit this from there. Now I'll simply use, let's say, Frida space ps space -u. You can see this Frida is connected now. Now you can fire the same command over there, the Frida -u, and the script for, let's say, Frida ssl.js -no -pause. Okay, now in the next terminal, what you do, you can also use, let's say, objections. So shift control T. Okay, you can use objection command over there. Let's say sudo space -s. I'll make first myself root. Okay, so I'll fire now objection space -g and that same package name. So right now the package is com.twitter.android. So I'll copy this now. Okay, after that I'll give explore. So I'm just exploring that module. So you can see this now, the twitter.android is now. Now I'll use for SSL pinning bypass, you can use android space SSL space SSL, so not this android, you can simply use SSL pinning space disable. So if I'm firing this command android SSL pinning disable, you can see this now what I got. Where is this Jenny Motion? This is the Jenny Motion, yes, and this is the Bobsuit. Okay, let's simply log out now. Let's see if I'm able to capture the request or not, first of all. Okay, let's go to the login. The process is not terminated yet. The process is running. You can see this now, it's running. So that's a good thing. That's the SSL pinning bypass is running over there. Now this is my Bobsuit. This is the device. Let's go to the login. Okay, now let me capture this request, that I am able to capture request or not. Offensive hunter. Okay, so intercept is on now. Let's click on login, and you can see this now. Okay, I guess there is some issue with the proxy. Okay, let me 8081, not 8080. So because I have set the proxy to 8081, let's go this now. So again, proxy listener is running right now. Yes, no. There's a problem with proxy listener 8081. I'll give, let's say, 8082 right now. Let's click on OK now. This should be running, so it's running now. Okay, I have to set this proxy to the device. Okay, modify network, let's say 8082. That's why that was not working. Okay, now you can see this running. Let me simply go to this applications. Yes, I'm able to capture that request. Yeah, see this now. I'm able to capture this request. Let's make intercept is off now. Let's simply log out. Yeah, you can see this now. This is also running. Yes, this is also running. So the SSL pinning disable is also running with the objections. Okay, now you can also see. Okay, where? There somewhere. Where is device? Where is my device? There's the device. Okay, yes. So you can see. Let's simply log out now. If I'm trying to, let's say, log out, because I want to see that I'm able to capture that request into Bubsuite or not. So yeah, let's go to the login now. I'll simply use, let's say, none of the above now. Okay. Now I'm giving, let's say, forward, and I want to capture the forward password request into Bubsuite. So I just went to the forward password page, but the problem is, I guess some of the pages the request I'm not able to intercept into Bubsuite. Yeah, now I got. It's coming little later. Okay, so let me capture now. Offensive Hunter. Okay, so I just give the username, intercept is on. I'll make. Let's click on the search. So I just click over the search. Now I just have to wait. See this now. I got some request, but in that request, I have to look for, let's say, Offensive Hunter. Enable. See, but there is zero matches. So I'll forward this request. Maybe next request. See this now. I got the Twitter request, but there is no Offensive Hunters. I'll forward this request. Still, we haven't got any. Let's forward this request. Okay, there's still we couldn't. Okay, they're saying we couldn't able to find it. Okay, let's forward. So they are not able to find. Okay, now let me give the email ID directly. Sorry, phone number over there, 9921910319. Maybe they will recognize this. Let's click on the search. I have to look for my phone number now. The request. Yes, now I got this. Simply right click, send this to repeater for the backup purpose. Let's click on the forward now. Let's click on the forward. Okay, they're still not able to find my email ID. Let me give directly the real account, the email ID. I hope they will find now. Let's intercept is on now. If I'm trying to, let's say, search, I capture this request, but let me simply repeater for the backup purpose. Let's forward. Still not. So this time I'm giving my, let's say, this email ID. This is the request. Let's send this to backup purpose. Let's forward. I got now. See this now. They are sending something. Account password. This is something. Let's send this to repeater for this backup purpose. Let's forward. Let's forward. Okay. So what they are saying they will find the following information associated with that, and they will send me something link over there. Email a link. Let's continue this. So I just click on the continue. Let's see this now. I got this account password reset. There is authenticity token and there is a method hint email and method one. And in that request, let me look for this. Have I got something? No. Okay. But I will send this to repeater for the backup purpose. Let's forward. Still, I haven't got anything. Let's forward. But this is nothing. Let's forward. This is nothing. Let's forward. Yeah, this is, I got the request, but there is no founder, and this is something. reset email sent. So let me send this to repeater for the backup purpose. Also this is forward. Now they're saying we have sent an email, please check. Now let me go to the repeater now because I have had many. Let's click on this, go now. And I want to see what response I'm getting. In the response, this is 200, but am I getting something different over there? They're saying, okay, password reset this one, okay, check your email. So we have sent an email. They're continuously saying, let me check my email, what I got. So I just open my email. No, not this. I simply go to my mailbox in the MacBook, okay. So I'm getting the Twitter password reset. Not only I got only 1, 2, 3 times. Let me send simply one more time. Let's click on the go now. Have I got one more time this password reset? So we can try this many times. Yes, then there will be no rate limiting vulnerability. Yes, and see this now. We got this one, this one, this one, this one, but not more than now. So if I'm trying now, let's say synchronize. No message right now. Yeah, so I'm not able to receive mail now, but let's go there, click on go now. Have we got something interesting now? No, I'm just trying 302 font. Okay, let me simply synchronize one more time. No message right now. So they have some limitations. Yes, they are not they are not sending too many mails to me. Yes, this okay. If I'm trying to send this to sequencer, let's say where is the sequencer? Send this to sequencer. Go to the sequencer tab. The sequencer tab, there's a, let's try to start live capture. So I just done live capture. Now see this now. Am I getting many emails? If I'll get the many emails from this Twitter, then there is a vulnerability, yes, because there is no rate limiting. But right now I haven't got anything. I got only few vulnerabilities, sorry, few emails. So it's nothing. But wait, just wait. So if I will get, then there is a vulnerability. If I'll not get, then there is no vulnerability. Yes, that's the main. Yes. Now click on go. I'm clicking, let's say 5 10. 1, 2. If I receive 5 emails, then there is a vulnerability. 3, say 4. Let's say 5. Now in the 5 emails, what I got now, they're still saying that check your email, check your email, check your email. We have sent. Okay. Let me simply go there. Have we got anything? Synchronizes? No. There's no message right now. Maybe it will be in queue. Just wait for some time. Or maybe this request is not sending email. This request is sending. So if I'm trying, let's say go 1, 2, let's say 3, let's say 4, let's say 5. So let's check now. Or maybe just wait. Okay, you may receive 5 emails. Yes. So this is all about using objections, FRIDA and objections to bypass SSL pinning. See, one method I taught you is exposed framework, and now this method I taught is through manually, like FRIDA and using FRIDA and objection tools. So I don't know it's vulnerable or not, but I just tried over there. Yes. So this is a way to do this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me still check. Okay, then I'll end this video. So let me simply right click. Sorry. Yeah, I got one more match. So only I got one more. See this now. So okay, 3, 4, 5. So I guess there is some problem in this. Maybe either this request, sorry, maybe this other fifth number request or 6th number. So I'll simply use, let's right click sequencer. If I'm trying, let's say sequencer, where is the sequencer? The same request. Okay, so let's start live capture. So it's minimized. And let's go to the repeater back. Let's try 6 number. 6 number, I guess we have already tried. Let's send this to sequencer. But maybe sequencer is not working. We just have to use intruder functionality. So I just send this request. Okay, this is too many requests. But at the same time, I'll send this request 6 numbers to intruder. I'll go to the intruder positions. I'll first clear everything. Now, let me select what version mobile. So let's do this 36, or maybe you can select, let's say 0.8 these applications. Let's select this, add. So I'm going to make payloads to simple list to, let's say, numbers. In the numbers, if I'm trying to say from 1 to, let's say, yeah, let's start tag now. So if I'm trying this too much request, yeah, perfectly, all right. We're sending many requests. In the meantime, I will also go to the repeater, see the 5th number. I'll right click, send this to intruder. I'll go to the intruder, I'll go to the positions, I'll first clear everything. Now I'll select again these positions. Going to add this, let's payload. I'll make simple list to, let's say, numbers, and let's say from 1 to 1000. I'm not going to report if there is a vulnerability, okay? But I don't know if it's vulnerable or not. I'm just trying, okay? So you just keep trying, okay? There's I'm just showing you the live, okay? If it's vulnerable or not, I don't know what is. I'm just showing you live, okay? So I guess I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's vulnerable, yes. 11, yes. Sorry, it's saying new login, okay? Sorry. Okay, so if I let's see more than 9 mail, then there is a vulnerability, yes. So I don't know right now, I'm going to receive the mail or not, but there is some time delay, yes. Right now I haven't got any email, new email. We just have to use, okay. If we will receive, then they are saying getting a lot of password reset. You can change your account settings to record personal information to reset your password, yes. So you can go to your account setting and then you can reset your this one, yes. But let's try, hope for best. So I haven't got any new email. Maybe it will take some time, yes. Maybe it will take some time. So simply this is a way to find this vulnerability, okay. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. Now finally, thank you so much, okay. We'll talk about in next video, okay. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about Android anti-root bypass with FRIDA and objection. So for that, let's go to my device, okay. So I again need, let's say, the FRIDA code share. So I'll go to the FRIDA code share now. Let's say browse code, okay. Now there may be for root bypassing code, yes. So look for the root bypassing code. Somewhere will be the FRIDA root bypassing code. You can see this now, anti-FRIDA bypass is there. But what about root? Root is there. FRIDA Android hook is there. Now, so we can search. Is there a search bar? Something? No, there is no search bar. So you can see this FRIDA anti-root is over there. Yes, you can see this now. FRIDA anti-root is there. So let me simply copy this. Open this now. This is a code to bypass the anti-root. Okay. So let me simply copy this. I'll copy this now. So I copied this now. Okay. After copy, let me go to the terminal now. So I'm going to the terminal now. Let's say, okay. Let me just simply run. Okay, disable this. Okay. So I'll give exit function now over there. Exit. Okay. Now I'm going to, let's say, where is my this? Okay. I'll also going to exit over there. From there, exit. Clear this now. I have to create a file over the JS files. I'll do nano space, let's say, FRIDA, the root, FRIDA root.js. Okay. Let me simply save this code over there. Let's Control X Y. So this is a FRIDA root.js file. Okay. Now, again, this is this. Okay, where is the code right now to run? Okay, this is the run. So com.twitter, okay, this time I'm going to, you can see this now. I have a device now. You can see this now. Let's open this device. It's a hacker set application. So you can see the rooted device not allowed. Okay, you cannot use this okay application on the rooted device. So I'll use, let's say, I have to find this applications package. So I'll simply search on Google. Let's say what I have to search for here. Let's say hackers era Play Store. You can search on Google. So okay. Maybe it may take time. We haven't seen now. Okay, something is wrong. Okay, now we got the. Okay, so now see this now. This is the package ID equal to, this is com.offensivehunter.com. So this is the package, yes. So now we have to use this there. So let's use this there. It's a saying -f, okay, space com.hackersera.offensivehunter -l. There I have to give Frida space root.js and then hyphen no pause. Let's try this now. So let's copy this. I just copy this command. Let me simply try this now. So if I'm trying over there, let's say Control-Shift-V, let's run this. So I just run this command over there, but the problem is now that they're bypassing, yes, but I got some error over there in the first, okay. The error was signature. The array has more than one overloaded huge, okay. So no worry, okay, no worry. But we got this. These are they are running this bypass return value, none, okay. Now let me simply open this device. Where is the device? There is a device. Open the hackers. Let's see what's happening over there right now. Right now they got, see this, you can see this now. The error is hidden right now. Yes, error got hide. Because there is no error like rooted device not allowed. Yes, the only one error is emulator device not allowed. So we successfully bypassed this rooted concept, okay. Now but there's the emulator concept, so you cannot run these applications over there now. This is a way to to bypass anti-root functionality, anti-root things, okay. Now we have also the objections. So how you gonna bypass these things? Through objections. So what you can simply do, let's run this package with objections. So if I'm trying now, let's say where I just have to use this com.hackersera.offensivehunter. So let's copy this now. This time my command will be same. Command is right now again. Let's say command is objection. So I'm giving, let's say, objection space -g and this command. After that, simply click on the explore. So I'm exploding that on the runtime. Okay. Now there are many things. So I'm going to use now, let's say, Android. After I'll use, let's say, root. Okay. Android root space. I'll use the disable command. Okay. Let's run this. So root detection disable. So I'm just disabling this root detection now. If I'm trying to open this now. So root detection will be disabled. Okay, but the problem is now emulated. Just see this now, emulation is having a problem. Yes, so if I'm trying now, let's say, yes, now because the sessions got problem, so we have to run this session again. So that's why reconnect. Okay, so unable to run because the script is destroyed now. So I just fired same code over again now. Android, I'm using, let's say, root space disable. So if I'm trying this now, same thing now. You can see this is my phone. Let's open the Hackersera. So you can see this now. If I'm running the Hackersera, see this application is closing because we bypassed this root functionality, but there is one error. The error is because we are not able to bypass this emulation related thing. Yes, so this is a way to bypass the root. Okay, anti-root bypass with Frida and object. Hello friends, welcome back. So what you can do with this objection and Frida, you can simply There are many things you can learn, but what I'm going to show you here, let's say, okay, there. This is the browser. You can see this now. These two links will help you help files. Okay, so you can also monitor the clipboard. You can monitor the text. You can monitor all the activities. So well, I have done the, let's say, what I have done. I have done, let's say, uh, SSL pinning disable. So you can see this now. What I have used over there, I have used, okay, I haven't used this one. So Android hooking, intent launch activity. So you can see this now. I have used this one. Let's say root disable. Yes. So see this now. So when you used Android root disable command, attempts to disable root detections on any Android device. Yes. So this is achieved by hooking numerous classes with the java.lang and everything. Okay. If this method doesn't work, effectively disable root detection for you, keep in mind that it's very common for applications to have helper methods such as is rooted. Okay. Now, so if you want to learn about more what we can do, you can simply start learning this one. Okay, start browsing this one. Let's say you can see this now. You can look for hooking list. You can simply open this. Okay, and then you can read about this. What is this hooking list? Okay, there's nothing. Let's go back. Let's say clipboard.txt. Okay, you can learn about this. What is clipboard.txt? Okay, there's still not, there's no command. Okay, let's say hooking search. We'll search for this now. Okay, no command, man. So let me simply go back. Cell code root simulations. You can talk about the SSL pinning Android. So let's say root simulate. You can see this attempts to simulate to a rooted in Android environment. This is achieved by responding positively to common checks. Yes. So this is a way. This is a way to use all the Frida and these objections. You can also go to the Frida codes here. Having Frida codes here, having a many codes. Okay, you can try this on any Android iOS devices, like this having iOS URL schema fuzzing. You can find Android hook. Okay, you can also go to the next page. Okay, TG stock or event passers. Okay, see this Android SSL bypass. There is another thing. Okay, another method to bypass SSL bypass. Okay, you can also try that. Okay, so you know how to hook that JavaScript code with any applications. See this Frida Android unpinning SSL. You can this is also okay. Disable certificate pinning. Yes. Android network security config bypass. You can also see this. Okay. iOS SSL bypass. Okay. So these things you can use. Okay. Android location spoofing. You can also use. So if I'm trying this location spoofing, let's say, see this, you just have to use this. Okay. Coordinate like a longitude and latitude. You can spoof your uh, locations. Yes, by using this Android location spoofing through Frida. Yes. Now, so this is a way to do this. Thank you so much. So we'll talk about next things later. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about AppMon. So AppMon is an automated framework for monitoring and tampering system API calls of native applications. So for example, whatever the classes, libraries they are calling, the applications, you can monitor that, you can sniff that, okay, by using this AppMon. So how to set up this AppMon? Simply run this command first of all. Okay, so let me copy this command. So I just copied this command. I'll go to my system, the Ubuntu system. Okay, so I already have installed it. I'm just showing you. Okay, so okay, let me simply run over there. Everything is already installed. Yes, so nothing is okay now. And after that, you have to download this appmon master. So how are you gonna download this? You simply go to the Google, then you can search there, let's say appmon, and then you search GitHub. So this is the link for this appmon. You have to download this, okay? So you can download this. Okay, so let me simply, okay, so you can download this by clone and download. See, already downloaded. Okay, after that after that you just have to give, well, you just have to fire one command, that is this one. You can fire pip space install. Just simply first go to this appmon, that cd space appmon, and then master. After that you fire one command, that is pip space install space -r and the requirements dot txt. Okay, this file run. After that, yeah, it's perfectly all right now. Okay, so I already done that. Okay, so I don't have to do this. Okay, requirements dot txt, I already done that. Okay, so let me simply run this appmon.py. You can see this, there is appmon.py. So I'm going to run this python space appmon.py. So appmon.py required the A means application name, the process name, except Twitter for iOS. Okay, and make sure the FRIDA is running in the Android applications. Okay, if FRIDA server is not running on the device, which is this device, then it will not work. Okay, so FRIDA server supposed to be run. Okay, now, so right now I'm going to try on this BB Daily, okay, online milk application. So I have to first find the process. So what I'm going to do there now, I'll fire a command, let's say FRIDA hyphen ps space hyphen u. So I'll get all the process now, and I know that this is the BB Daily applications package. Okay, so what's the package of BB application daily? Let me simply copy that. Okay, package is not listed over there, I guess, or maybe listed, but yes, this is the package for that com.raincan.android.hybrid. So let me simply copy that. Sorry, I have to go back one more time. Okay, this one is the package of that BB Daily. Let me simply copy that. So I just copy that now. So after copied, you just have to fire a command something like this. Yes, let me show you what you have to command there in appmon master. You can give a command, let's say python space appmon.py space, you can give -a. In that -a you can give this one, the hybrid directory. After that you can give, let's say what, I guess we don't have to give anything. Yes, okay, no, we have to give -p platform, that is Android. Okay, so I guess Android I have given. Now I have to give also -s and then a script. So the script is a script /Android. Okay, this is the complete command for this app monitor. So right now I'm trying to sniff the traffic of these applications. So you can see this now. They gave me one app, the URL link. I'll simply open that now. I'll use this later on, but right now I have to also open this application. Let's open this. So when I open this, see what's happening over in the background. In background, they will tell you what are the process they are running, what are they'll try to sniff everything. See, this first thing is static logo.png. Now, let me simply go back there. Yes, okay. There's nothing more than that. Yes. Now I'm going to log in there. So I'll simply click on the login. Let's say 9921911031. This is my phone number. Now you can see this. Now I got one OTP. I'll try wrong OTP right now. So I'll try 1 2 3 4. So you can see the wrong OTP. Try again. Okay, I'll try one more time. Let's say 9596. It's the real one is 9596. So right now I successfully logged in. After logged in, and if you want to look for the app monitor, what's happening over there, just simply go there, select your application, that is raincan dot. Okay, let me simply increase the font. Okay, yes, this one. Now I'll click on the next now. So you can see this now. I got this much. See this now. First they're doing crypto. Okay, they are just say yeah. I want to look for, let's say, all these requests. Okay, all these activity requests. So you can see this now. I got that everything. If I'm trying to navigate, simply what I got now. They also call some of the SQLi databases. Yes, in that SQLi database they also fired some of the query. Yes. So what they are also using shared preferences. Yes. In that shared preferences, let's talk about what are the things we have got. See this now. Okay, service started, context.wrapper service started. Okay, so okay, so context service started, but okay, so this is perfectly all right. Now context service is just service started, and this is the hybrid phrase chat dot something consumer SDK service phrase chat. Okay, not an issue. I don't want something like this here. So what I want here is now when I try message that this is nothing. Okay, key put a string. So there is just a preference. I put a string. Okay, I just give this value. Okay. Okay, so when I gave the correct put boolean, see this now, Android app share preferences, this is so OTP verified. So this they call this function, they wrote into the shared preferences. Okay, get a screen user, well they got the user key from this shared preferences, and the user value is this one, distribution center minimum amount is 0, address ID is triple and whatever. Yes, we got everything from the C shared preferences. Now, okay. Anything important thing we have got, we'll get this token is this one. See this, we also got the successful token, what token they are generating through the set. So db path, we also data user 0 com phrasechat.db. Okay, so we got the db path. Let me simply call that. Okay, if I'm trying that now, let's say I have the Genymotion tools. So dot slash adb cell. If I'm trying this now, let's go that. So you can see the state cd data. Let's do ls cd data cd0. Okay, cd0 is not there. So I just went to the data. Yes, but the data, yeah, in the data let's go to the browser, data user. Okay, so I have to go to the data user. So I'll go to, let's say, cd user, then let's say ls, there are 0, so cd 0 now, then ls, then there are many things. Yes, now if you want, let's say cd space com rain chat. Okay, hybrid, let's do ls. There are cache database, there are files, there are no backup, shared preferences, everything is there. Now the browser, what we got, you can see this now, databases, and then we got phrase chat. So I'll simply go to their same thing. So I want to see what's inside that. Yes, so that's why I'm just opening that. Okay, so I'll go cd space databases, let's say ls over there. You can see there are many things, Google Map phrasechat.db. So if you can extract that later on, but if I'm doing, if you see this now, in that phrasechat.db, these are the things over there, so you can chat with your, this you see that I think this is a fact. Okay, so this you can extract. Now let's go back. So anything interesting we have got, I'm just showing you. Okay, so db path. Okay. So I don't think so db path having anything interesting. Okay, there is open databases, is Google Maps, so I don't want anything. Get path. Okay, this is get path. Okay, they're finding some of the query also. Okay, distinct b table columns. Okay, okay. So we are just monitoring all the activities, okay? All these functions they are calling, all these classes they are calling, yes. So this is called app monitoring, okay? App sniffing, okay? Application intent sniffing, you can say. Thank you all about. Thank you, thank you. We'll talk about the later how to trace. These are the classes, okay? Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about Android Tracer. So the Android Tracer is actually a powerful debugging and analysis tool that enables you to see into the inner working of an Android application by tracing the path of method calls. So how to use this? You can use this from appmon. Let me go to the appmon directory. Okay, let's do ls over there. You can see this, there is a tracer. So I'll simply go to the tracer. Now let's do ls over there. There is a one file, android-tracer.py. Make sure your FRIDA server is running on that Android device, as well as now I look for, let's say, first of all, FRIDA-ps space -u, the process. So this time I'm going to talk about, let's say, this one again, com.raincan.android.hybrid. So let's copy this now. I copied now. Now I have to run this file. So I'll use python space android-tracer.py. Let's run this. This android_tracer.py requires argument -a for app name, and I already copied the app name. Now after that, this requires a class name. For example, -c, you want to trace for, let's say, SQLite database, so you can give SQLite light data. I guess D will be capital database, okay? Database, and the query, if you want to look for all the query, the which SQLite database is calling for, let's say, any query or finding any query, you can look for query. Just simply enter this. Now query in loaded class, these are the classes they are loaded. Now let's tracing is enabled. Let me simply open that app now. So I'm going to open the app, let's say DB Daily. Yes, you can see this now. When I opened it, they started the calling to this SQLite database. Yes, so this way you can trace all the methods. What are the methods they are calling? Okay, one by one you can trace all the methods. This is all about tracing. Okay, it's a debugging tool. It's an analysis tool. Okay, there is nothing more than that. Thank you so much. This is all about the tracing and appmon Android Tracer. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about appmon Android Intruder. Appmon Intruder script does exactly what its name suggests. It lets you break into Android apps and modify their behavior. It's important to note here that the script itself doesn't have any real functionality in the way of modifying Android apps. It grants access and runs a specified script basically. So you can also inject your own script by using appmon Intruder facility. So let me simply show you how you're gonna do this. This is application. So I'm just showing you one example. This is the appmon master intruder directory. Let's ls. So let's do python space app intruder.py. So you can see this now. App intruder.py requires some optional arguments. The first is a app name, then you need platform. After that platform, you have to also give the script path. If you do ls, there you can see there is a script now, cd scripts. Let's do ls. There is an Android directory, Android. Let's do ls. You can see there is a root detection.js. So basically, I'm going to simply show you. This is application root checker. Let's click on this open. Now, if I click on this verify root, this mobile is going to run a super user command, okay, the su command. So let's click on the verify root, and then you can see they call the super user functional super user applications, and they need a permission to run, okay, the super user access. They want the super user access. So I'm going to, let's say, remember choice forever, okay, and then they will tell you that your phone is rooted, root access is properly installed, okay. This is the current behavior of this application. Now I have a script that's called root detection .js, and this script is used to prevent any application to gain system access, they gain super user access. So how we gonna run that? I'll go back. I'll construct a command, let's say python space app intruder. Let's say I'll give -p for, let's say platform. I'm giving, let's say, Android. After that, I have to give, let's say, -a for the application name. This time I'm giving, let's say, what? I have to first find also the process of that root detection. So let's say give Frida ps space -u. I got 4 process, all the list of process. Now you can see this. Now there is a root check, okay. Let me simply copy this. So I just copied that. Now my command is simply now python space app intruder space -p space Android space -a, and then I'll give over the name of that process, the application process name. Now I have to give the script. So -s scripts, then I'll give Android. Let's run this. So you can see this now. Instrumentation started now. Okay, let me simply first close this application. So I am going to close this application. I just close that. You can see this, it's terminated the process. Let me simply Control C. I'm going to restart now this command one more time. Okay, so I just fire this one more time. Now let's open the Genymotion. Let's open this root checker. Now if I'm opening this root checker, you can see this now. There is nothing. Okay, so dropped file access. So basically when this application opened, this in background they tried to call this function. The function name was the application was the system app super user apk. Now I'm going to click on the verify root now. So they were trying to use su command but dropped command. So this is a way how intruder work, the appmon intruder work. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about Drowser. So it's the leading security testing framework for Android, and it's very good for dynamic analysis. So I'm going to talk about now how you're gonna install and set up this Drowser first of all. So what you do, simply download this file by using git clone command. Okay, so you can do a command now, git space clone and this one. After that simply go to this Drowser, okay, and then the second thing you do is python space setup.py space install. It will install the Drowser, okay, and then after that you will be able to run this Drowser command. So that you have to do there first of all. Okay, now this will be, let's say, this Drowser is working like a client server program. Okay, so your desktop will be act as a client and your Android device will be act as a server. So you need a Drowser agent now. So Drowser agent, so you can download Drowser agent from there itself. Okay, so you can download Drowser agent from this link. Okay, download the latest Drowser agent. So I'm just giving you a direct link. Let's say copy link address. Now you can fire this command wget space this one. Okay, so this will install a Drowser. This will download you the Drowser APK. Okay, now as well as they are saying that you have to forward this port. This is a by default port 31415. So let's do this now. So let me simply go to the my Linux. This is my Linux now. Let me simply go to the Genymotion, and you can see this now. I already forwarded the port, the TCP 31415, and I already installed this the browser APK, and I made it earlier it was off, so I just made it on. Okay, let's make it on. Let's forward one more time this port. So same command I have to just give adb forward TCP 31415 TCP 31415. Yes. Now let's try to connect this port, or let's say go to the browser. Okay, I already installed, so I will be able to run this from any terminal. So let's run this. Let's say browser. If I'm running, okay, so browser a space, let's say console space connect. Okay, let's try this now. Yeah, so I connected this now. Browser console is open, and then you want to, let's say, list. You will get all the list. Okay, the list of modules. Okay, so these are the list of modules you can execute this from browser. So this we will talk about in next videos. Okay, thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So we have already seen how to set up browser agent and browser client. Now I already started this console, and we have seen this many modules by firing the list commands. Okay, if you want to execute any of the, let's say, command, let's say I want, let's say app get information about installed package. So let's copy this now. If I'm trying, let's say you can simply use the run command for that. Let's say run space the package name. Okay, see this now, all the package, the installed package you are getting here. Okay, these are the package. And see this now, com.def. Let me simply close it, okay, because we got everything. Okay, so these are the package installed into the Android device. Okay, so we got everything now. Let's talk about now. Let's say okay, let's do list now. So I want to talk about, let's say, get a browsable activities, or let's scanner.activity. Okay, let's try this now. So I'm going to copy, then run a space this one. So you can see this now, couldn't find any Java install on your path. So this problem is in my system. Okay, because in my system there is no Java, so let's simply erase it. Okay, let's go back again. Let's talk about the list now. So list, if I'm trying to find all the list, you can see this now, what app.package.debuggable. So find a debuggable package. Okay, so, or you can also find, let's say, list package that uses the backup API. Okay, so you can also try this now. Let's try this now. Let's copy this now. Okay, let's run this. So if I'm trying this now, see this now. So Mobi ACPM SSL unpinning is, you can try that now. There's a com.mw.dj. This is also possible to debug. Let's try this now. So okay, if I'm going to talk about, let's say, this debuggable package information, let's say, okay, try now. So you can see this now, there are app.package.info. Yes, so let's try this now, app.package.info this time. So I'm trying, let's run space app.package.info. After that you can also give the new package. No, so maybe we have to give -a for package name. Yeah, so you can see this now, this package is browser agent. Okay, this itself is debuggable. Okay, so this is a way to do dynamic analysis. Now it's not only that, you can also use something, all these modules. Okay, one by one you have to try all these modules. If I'm trying here, then let's say first module, let's say, what module I want to try, let's say app.provider.find URI. I want to find a URI in any of the package installed into the application. So let me simply try the FRIDA. Okay, FRIDA is running or not, I don't know. So let me simply go to the FRIDA first of all. So I'm doing, let's say, /adb cell. Let's try, let's do ls. Let's go to the cd data comp data local space tmp. I'm going to start this FRIDA server over there. So FRIDA, and so FRIDA is started now. Now what I'm going to do there, now I'm going to try, let's say, FRIDA -ps space -u. So you can see these are the applications maybe installed over there. At the meantime, I'm going over there in the phone. Let me simply download some applications over there. So I can see their application is one and only is Twitter. So I'm going to install some other application. Let's say I'm going to install BB Daily. Let's go to Play Store. Let's download this application in the meantime. So okay, it's downloading. It may take hardly 1 second. Okay. So obviously we need one applications to test all, okay, to do everything. Okay, let's try this now. So I guess application, let's open this application. So I just open this application and I'm going to find the process informations, okay, the identity of process. So I can see this now. This is the identity. Yes, where is the identity? I guess this is not. No. Okay, this is the com.rencan.android.hybrid. Now let's go to the browser. You can see this now, and I want to talk about, let's say I want to let's say I want a find URI module. So app.provider.find URL. So I'll run this. Let's run app.provider.find URI, and then I'll give -a and the package name. Let's run this now. So -a, there is a problem. So they are saying there's a problem. So let me give this in this double quote. Maybe we have to. Okay, find URI is another required. Let's try this now. If I'm trying this now, find. Okay, too few requirements. I want to, let's take a help now. Yeah, so it's help means the package to search. Okay, simply we have to give the package directly. Okay, so yeah, see this now. If I'm giving the package, couldn't find Java. Okay, so the problem is now we have to give the Java C path in there. Okay, the Drozr config file. So I have to edit this file. Let's edit now. So I have to find first Java C, locate Java C. So Java C in the, okay, yeah, the bus. Okay, user share. We simply copy this. Now I have to give this path over there. So let's do ls now. There is a Drozr config. There somewhere will be config as file. Okay, so in the root directory. Okay, we have to go to the root directory. Then I have to set up over there. So okay. So in the next video, I'm going to set up this. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about blind cross-site scripting. So it is a type of stored access. What it is a type of stored access. Stored access where attacker's input is saved by server. So attacker's input will be saved into server, and that means this input will be stored into database. Okay, now and is reflect in totally a different application used by system admin or team member. So the applications have two interfaces. The first one is normal client applications. Second one, you can say the another applications where this input is going to be served. So this input is going to be served here. Okay, served here from database. And if that input is reflecting over there, that means my JavaScript code will be also executed. So this is all about blind access. So let me tell you in a very easy way how blind access works basically. So let's example the attackers, or let's say any user gave one input. Let's say the input is normally, let's say, a script. I'm just assuming a script alert 1 and a script tag close, and I'm firing this code into, let's say, contact us page, and this where contact us page, and this contact us page details is storing into database. Where stored into database. Now the owner have two interfaces. Another interface that's, let's say, for reviewer, of, let's say, fetching client details, contactors details, review about contactors. So another applications they have is, let's say, review contact us page. So obviously this is the database will serve the output, serve the input to this reviewer page. Okay, now, and there script alert 1 is executing, where script alert 1 is this is a let's say admin. Okay, let's say admin, and on the admin side the script alert 1 is executed, but how will I get to know that this is executing or not? We don't have any options right now. Yes, because I will not get any idea that this is executing. So that's why it's called a blind access. So basically, attacker can inject a malicious payload into contact feedback page, and when the administrator of the application is review the feedback entries, the attacker's payload will be loaded into the administrator web page. The attacker input can be executed in a completely different applications. Yes, that we have already discussed. So this is all about blind cross-site scripting. I hope it's clear to you. Then in the next video, we'll talk about like how will I get to know, how will we get to know that it's executing in the third-party browsers or the admin browsers. We'll talk about this later. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So again, I'm going to talk about where to look for blind cross-site scripting. So you can try blind cross-site scripting on these many pages. Okay, let me simply show you. So first you can try, let's say, on contact us page. Second, you can try on log viewers, maybe somewhere. Yes, log viewers page. You can try on feedback page also. Let's say feedback page. Then you can also try on chat applications. Yes, where chat applications. You can also try on, let's say, the ticket application, ticket generation applications. Okay, you can also try over there. Now, and any applications, basically you can try in any applications that requires users moderation. Okay, that requires users moderation. So I'm just going to talk about, let's say, how this is gonna work. Basically, let's assume that this is let's say a log viewers, or let's say submit request, submit complaint. You can also say the submit complaint. Okay, what the application having options, let's say submit complaint. Okay, so I'm checking these examples. There's a complaint. Okay, scenario. Now what I'm going to do now, let's say there's a scenario is submit complaint. So obviously you have one interface. The interface having a complaint page. Yes. Then there you have to select many things. Just try to execute the payloads. Okay. Execute blind access payload. I will talk about later what are the payloads of blind access. Okay. Execute blind access payload. Okay. Now, so if any admin staff or any staff will monitor that complaint. Yes. Monitor that complaint. So obviously this payload will gonna execute onto the team, the support team or any team web page. Yes, and this way you may get the notifications on your blind access panel. We'll talk about later. Blind access panel that yes, the payload successfully executed in the target. Okay, in the target. So this is all about where to look for this vulnerability. It's not only one way. It's not only the web pages you have to try. It's on. Okay, let me simply show you what you can do. Let's say sometimes what happens, sometimes let's example there is a panel. The panel is taking input. Let's say there's a contact us page. What? There is a contact us page, and if you are, let's say there's a parameters, let's say name. I'm just assuming there's an email and there's a message. Okay, and they are taking input from you, and obviously if you click on the submit button, the another user can get see the this is you, okay, and the next user may get the mail, the output or the input on their panel, yes, panel of all the contacts, yes. Now who contact, basically contacts, okay. So in that panel, what they are taking in background, they are taking your user agent also, what your user agent also from your, like which browser you used while submitting this request. So they're taking input from, okay, your browser information. They are also storing into their databases, and in the, so here executing, it will say your user agent is there, name is there, the email is there, the message is there. So obviously this user agent may be exploitable, yes, because if you will give any blind access payload over there, then it's a vulnerability, yes. So what if I'll give over there the blind access payload? So if you will give blind access payload, it will be going to execute into this people browser, yes. So this is all about the blind accesses. We'll talk about that now. Okay, now yeah, most of the time you have to try on the user agent. Okay, what you do, simply go to the contact us page, intercept the request, and in the user agent parameter just use blind access payload. So this is a way to look for the blind accesses, where to look for blind accesses. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. Now I'm going to talk about blind accesses on practice website. So I use the web version of accesshunter.com. It's a very famous tool for blind cross-site scripting. Okay, so I recommend you to use this. Okay, so let me simply go to the accesshunter.com. Okay, so then click on the sign up. First, create your account over there. So I already created. Now I'll go to this accesshunter.com. This will have many blind accesses payloads. So I'll simply click on this payloads. You can see these are the payloads over there. The first payload is for basic cross-site scripting payload. This one. Second one is for use, where URI are taken as input. Okay, you can use this now. For bypassing poorly designed blacklist system with HTML5 autofocus, you can try this now. Another base payload, you can try this, where script package filtering, you can try this payload, the image source payload. So I just made all the list over there. You can see this now. I have every payload in this file. Okay, perfect. So I got these are the blind access payloads now. So let me give you the situations right now. See, let's example there's a command systems, or there is any systems, okay, and they're taking input from you and you are giving blind accesses over there. Yes, now there's another side of another user from different side. They have a different applications. Yes, different applications. They have different applications, and there your input is going. So your input is going to the different applications and it's executing over there. So Access Hunter payloads will give you the signal over there in the Access Hunter panel. Thus way you will get to know that your blind access is executing in the different part of applications. So let me simply show you on the lab. So I have an application, let's say test.php.vuln. Okay, let me simply give this. Okay, first of all, okay, to reset this. Okay, so okay, I guess it's resetted. Yes, now okay, so this is a web page. Yes, in the so I simply go into the sign up page now. See this now, and I'm in the name parameter. I'm going to try this blind access payload. So this is a blind access payload. Let me simply try over there. I'll try every parameter the same payload. Now I'm just showing you. Okay, so I just tried this. So if anyone will visit this web page, my payload will gonna execute over there. Yes, but just assume that I'm sitting on different applications, and someone just made entries in the feedback page and I got this page. In the input from the user, I got the list. Okay, so basically it's there. Yes, now so in Access Hunter there is a access files. Just click over there, so you will get to know that on which browser your blind access payloads executed. So you can see this now, victim IP is this one, vulnerable page URL is this one. Simply click on the view full report, so you'll get all the reports over there, like on which page it's executed, what's the URL, what's the execution origin, user IP address, referral. You will get a cookie also. That's important. So this is a way to find cross-site scriptings in any websites. And if you want, let's say, complete report, you can simply open, let's say there's the recent email report, so you'll get reports also on your email. So this is a way to find blind cross-site scriptings in any application. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about blind cross-site scripting on live website. Okay. So right now I'm going to show you on this, let's say Geeks for Geeks is a website. Let's simply open this website. So I am going to open here geeksforgeeks.org, as well as I have the accesshunter.com. Okay, I'll simply go over there. Let's click on this Access Hunter. Now I have the payloads list. These are the payloads list I have over. Okay, so you can see this now. I have to find anything. What I already told you what you have to find in background basically. So just wait. Okay. Any application that requires user moderation. For example, you can see this, there is a what requires a user moderation. Any application that requires user moderation, there may be blind cross-site scripting. So you can see this now, there is a suggestion articles. If I click on the suggestion articles, I have to fill this form. Obviously, if I'm suggesting something, maybe the Geeks for Geeks employee will check that, okay, my input. Yes, there may be the panel for suggested topics. Yes, and they're gonna, my payload gonna execute it over there. Yes, my payload will gonna execute over there. Yes, so article title I may give this one. Yes, let's say where is this one? Yes, let's try this code. So I'm going to copy this code now. Let's paste over there. Now please enter article, same thing again. Select character, I'll select, let's say gate. Yeah, I'm not robot. Now let's, okay, now there is a submit button, so let's click on submit. So I am suggesting some articles to this Geeks for Geeks company. So what will gonna happen in background? Let me show you in background. Okay, so I'm just showing you. Okay, what will gonna happen? It's vulnerable. Okay, it's 110% vulnerable. So let me simply show you now. So let's example, this is me. Okay, this is me, and this is the employee of Geeks for Geeks. It's, let's say, you can say Vikas, and this is a Geeks for Geeks employee. Okay, now so I gave the input over there. What I gave the input, my input will gonna store into the databases, and there is a panel there, and there is a panel that says suggested article. Okay, suggested article by user. Okay, you can say article by user, and in that panel maybe my input will be gonna reflect. Yes, so my input gonna reflect over there. So there will be my input, and that input there is a blind access. So blind access will gonna execute into this Geeks for Geeks employee, and it will give me the Access Hunter will give me the signals, the reports into the Access Hunter applications. Yes, there Access Hunter, and you will get a report access fires. Okay, there you will get all the reports, like on which application, which IP address your payload executed. Okay, so right now I just made this account, so I don't have. Okay, earlier it was there, but I forgot the password. So you can try this. Okay, it may take time. Okay, it may take time 1 day, it may take time 2 days, because it depends on the users of the other end. Okay, so you just have to wait. Okay, if you'll not get any the signals from the victims, then it's not vulnerable. Okay, now let me try on the different websites. So I'm trying on this, let's say this time trying, let's say, other-chat.com. This is also a website. Let's simply go there. So I'm going over there, let's say other-chat.com. So okay, so you can see this now. They are saying to select a chat title. So this time I'm going, let's say this one. Which one? Maybe, or you can see, let's say I'm giving, let's say blind access demo. Okay, let's create a chat. So I just created one chat room. Okay, for all the blind access demo. So you can see this now. Let me simply copy link address. I'm opening into another browser as a victim. Okay. So I'm a victim right now. I open this into another browser. Okay. Now if now here I'm also an intruder. So I have the payload right now. I have the payload for blind access. Let me simply copy this. I just copy this payload. Now let me simply go give there. Okay. Assume that this is a support system. Okay. So I'm firing the blind access code over there. So what will happen? Let's close this now. If now obviously the let's show you in drama. See, the situation was the chat applications. Yes, chat applications. Now let's assume that this is a support chat applications. Okay. Now obviously there is a two people. One is a user and another one is let's say system or employee. Okay, employee you can say. Now we have also a screen. They have also a screen. Yes, and we fire a blind access over there. And blind access go from the databases deliver to the another applications, the panel. Yes, and it's executed in a different part. So here it's executed. So you will get a signal on the where you can say panel. Yes, Access Hunter panel. Yes, on accesshunter.com panel you will get a signal. For example, like this. Let's click on access fire, reload this. So I'm going access fire. You can see there is nothing right now. Let me simply go to this browser and simply reload this. Yes. Now you can see this now. Let's reload this also. No, it's not came. Just wait for at least 1 minute. Okay. It may be executed over there. Or right now the problem, maybe the problem will be that this code is filtered. Yes. If this is filtered, then you have to try this one. Yes. So let's copy this now. So again, I am the user now, so let me simply open this. Let's say blind access demo, and let's execute over there. So I executed. Now I will also execute this. Let me simply copy this. Okay, everything I just copy this. Let's fire everything. I executed everything. Now let's close this now. Let's see this now. It's executing the different browser or not. Different part. So I just reloaded this. Now it's nothing. It's nothing happening. Okay. Let me simply check in fire. Yeah, see this now. The blind access demo is vulnerable page URL. Yes, but we haven't got the screenshot. Okay, no, not an issue. We haven't got the screenshot. Let's simply click on the view full report. So you may get the IP address of victim. Okay, yes, and everything. Okay. So we got the web page, the view page source. Yes, that's perfectly all right. Yes. So this is a way. This is a way to find blind cross-site scripting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about a blind access live hunting part 2. So this time I'm going to show you on this website. Let's say fois.indianrail.gov.in. Okay. So let me simply go over there first of all. So I'm going there. Let's say fois.indianrail.gov.in. Now I have to look for any applications that may have the user monitoring systems. Yes, like so there is a feedback system. Yes, let's click on the feedback system. Okay, they are saying suggest. Okay, suggest something. You can also complain. Okay, let's say suggest query complaint. Let's say complaint. Now in the name parameter, let me simply give this payload. So I have the blind access payload. Let me simply use that one. I just copied this. Done. Okay, so I'm not able to enter more than this one. Yes, so what I'll do now, I'll give this, let's say Vikas. The name I'll give, let's say VB13, let's say my mail ID. Okay. Now in the mobile number, let it perfectly this one. Okay. Now, but please enter your valuable feedback. In that feedback, I'll give this one. Okay. Let's give the script now. We have to give also captcha. So let's say A4 RA4. Okay, let's try this now. Let's submit this. So you can see this now. The thank you for posting your valuable feedback with us. Now, what was seen here now? There's a feedback system. Okay, this is a feedback system. The Indian Rail have feedback systems. Okay, Now I gave the feedback over there. In that feedback I gave the blind access. Blind access may stored somewhere, yes, may stored into the database. Now obviously the railway will have their employee to check all the feedback. Check feedback, okay. This is the page, and obviously my feedback will be also listed over there, yes, listed over there. So in that page, in that listed over there, there is a blind access. Blind access will gonna execute, yes, onto the employee browser, yes, and we'll get the screenshots or details onto the accesshunter.com. For example, I'm just showing you. Let's go to this fois.indianrail.gov.in, and you can see this now. There is a feedback systems again. I'm assuming myself as the let's say employee of FOIS, and I have a track feedback everything, okay. Now I can check, I can give any reference ID over there, and I may get the information about the query. So you can see that this is the reference ID. So let's simply copy this reference ID. I'm just showing you, okay. Let's copy it. Let's feed over there. Let's capture X and XMB, submit. You can see this now. The user's input is executing on my browser. If it will gonna execute, the Access Hunter will record that. Let's see this now. So Access Hunter recorded this, yes, the screenshot. Access Hunter also captured the screenshots. You can see this now, screenshot. This was the screenshots of, yes. Now you can see the, if you want, let's say view full report, you click on the view full report. You see the screenshots. Now this page was over there. We also got the cookie. Yeah. So this is all about blind cross-site scripting. Let me show you on the different website also. Let's say I'm going to say, let's say consumer, that's the main website of this Indian Railways. So I'm going to indianrail.gov.in. Is there any feedback systems or something? No, there is nothing. So I cannot do anything over there. Now let me go to the, let's say, consumer helpline. And you can see this, if I'm going to the consumer helpline, I have to first create an account. So I just already created. Let me simply log in over there. So I'm going to log in 4341 UE. So I just logged in over there. Now what I'm going to try now, I will register a complaint. Let's say register a grievance. I may give, let's say, query. State, I will give my state, Maharashtra. City, I'll give, let's say, Pune. And industry, let's say IT, or let's say digital payment mode. Category, let's say Veeam. Company and PCI, okay. General inquiry, less than 100. Yeah, so in the dealer name I may give in the, or maybe anywhere you can give, okay, but in dealer name, if I'm giving, let's say, this code over there, let's copy this code. But the problem may be what now, right now, because this code may not execute over there, yes. So what I'm going to do now, I'll open my Bob suite right now. Let's say, do I have the Bob suite right now? No. So I'll show you in the next video, but right now let me simply use this code, okay. So script source, in the grievance details I will use same thing now. Let's click on submit now. Okay. So your complaint has been successfully logged and docket. Now assume that I am the employee, and obviously my complaint will somewhere, it will be reflected into another applications, another web page, another employee web page, yes. So it's executing or not, we'll check in this let's say accesshunter.com/app, okay. But I just navigated that, but I think it's not executing over there, yes. That's completely fine, it's not executing. So I'll show you this in the next video, that how to do with Bob suite, okay. Thank you. Hello friends, now I'm going to talk about multiple blind cross-site scripting payloads executions into this website, consumer helpline.gov.in. Let me simply copy this. I just copied that. Let's open this browser. Okay. So I have to first log in over there. Yeah. So let me log in. Okay. So I logged in. Okay. What is this, man? So I logged in now, yes. So you can see this now. There is a register complaint. Okay, now I'll capture this request. Let's say query. I'll give this one state. Let's keep the Pune over there. Industry, anything, categories. Okay, advertisements, other company. No, so I'm not getting any company over there. So let me execute it. A simple, let's say, hackers era. Perfect. Okay, nothing. Okay, let me simply use, let's say, agriculture categories, fertilizers, big hair. Okay, okay, okay. So I want to attack on this dealer name right now. So what I will do now, I'll give, let's say, dealer and the dealer 2. I'll capture this request into Bob suite. So intersect is on now. Let's go to the submit. So I capture this request here now. Now I'll simply right click, send this to intruder because I want to use this payload list onto both the fields. So I just send this to intruder. Let's go to the intruder. There is a positions options. First I'll clear everything. Now I'm going to use this both the payloads, one payload file on the both input parameters. So what I'm going to do there now, first select this. Okay, so let's say this is the one payload positions, this is second positions. I'm going to make, let's say, battering ram for, if you want to know more about the payload positions, you can simply use this one to learn more about the battering ram. What is battering ram? Okay, so use a single set of payloads on the both the positions. Okay, now let's go to the payload sections. I'm going to, let's say, simply copy this. Let's copy, let's paste over there. So you can see this now. There are many spaces, not to worry. Let's start tag. It's saying moved, not an issue. Let me simply check that how many requests here submitted, grievance history. Okay, you can see this now. These are the, yeah, but only one payload is stored over there, I guess. So let's close this now. There is a payload encoding, this one not an issue. There's the options. In the options, we may have to use something redirection. Yes, you can say always redirect. Let's start tag now. Now let's see. Okay, you can see this now. Still there's a 1, 2, 3 entries there. Okay, so we have to do manually now because I'm see. If I'm to see, we have to do manual now. Okay. Yeah. So let's again register because I'm not able to do through this Bob intruder. If I want to, let's say, send this to repeater, see what happened over there. In the repeater positions, you can see this now. Selected this position. Then let's click on the go now. But it says 302 font. Let's click on the follow redirections. Let's see, if I'm trying, let's say, show response in browser. Where is the show response in browser? There is copy. See, I want to see what happened over there. Let's try this now. Okay, it simply failed the logout. Yes, so that's where the problem is. And 39, let's say 458. 1F30W3, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, so there was some problem. So what I will do now, I'll try manually now everything. Okay, it's just a 7 to 8 payload, so you have to try manually now. Now let's simply copy this code. Okay, let's copy this payload. So okay, select any state, any city, any industry, anything, other, You can give company name there. Let's say less than. So let's try this now. Okay, let's submit now. Complaint is, I'll talk about later this. Okay, I'll write now again. Still, I'll select this one, first one, city, this one. I'll fire everything first of all. Okay. The company name. In the company name, this time I'm going to use, let's say, this one, input focus. Maybe the script track will be blocked over there, so that's why I'm using, let's say, yeah. See, if I'm trying over there, let's say script now. Okay, so let's copy this now. Just copy this. Let's fire there. This one you can say false claims. Okay, let's try this now. Let's do this. Let's submit now. Okay, I agree. Now I'll again do this same thing for different payloads. So try. Okay, so I have the payload options now. Let's say this one, on error payload for IMG. Okay, let's try this now. Maybe it will be vulnerable. Okay, so we just have to try. There is no options. Okay, select port value. Okay. Okay, so I think report is submitted now. What's the company name problem? Let's try this now. Please select in. Okay. So I guess it's this time also complaint registered now. Now I'm going to talk about again, let's say this one, the video source. Let's try this now. So okay. So no, this one, the video source. So I'm just trying this video source now. Okay. So you can try the same thing. Okay, again. But I'm just trying this now. This will be my last now. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see this now. Let's say there's a grievance history now. See, we have registered this many complaint against. Okay, but still you can see this now. Consumer name is this one, but we are not able to. Yeah, it's not executing right now. Yes. So okay. Pending and registered. Yes. So if anyone will click on that, and in the browser, if it will be executed, you may get something over there, but there is no blind cross-site scripting, I guess. Yes. If there will be, then you will get it over there. Okay, but there is no blind cross-site scripting. Thank you so much. Hello friends, again I'm back with blind XSS hunting 4 or 5, I don't know. So let's try this on again. So this time I'm going to talk about on FileHippo. Let's say FileHippo is a big website. So let's try on this FileHippo. I'll open this in the Firefox, okay, because I'm going to try over there FileHippo. Okay. So this is the website, download free software, but there is some vulnerabilities. I guess there may be vulnerabilities. Okay. So I don't know. So you can see this now. There's the reviews, everything, top apps, and what I want something. Let's say anything page, feed page. Let's say contact us is there. Yes. Let's try on the contact us. Let's go to the contact us. In contact us, we may execute, let's say, blind cross-site scripting payloads, and if the the employee of FileHippo get my input on the web browser, then there will be a vulnerability, and that will be blind cross-site scripting. So right now I don't know which payload gonna work over there, so I'll capture this request into Bubsuite. Let's capture this request. Okay, so I just capture this request and a hi testing. Okay, blind XSS. Okay, so I'm going to capture this request into Bubsuite. Intercept is on now. Send message. So I just capture into Bubsuite. Yes. Now I'll simply right click, send this to intruder, because I'm going to try the payloads on the both position. The first position maybe this one or this one. So I don't know the length of the first, we can try that or not. So let me simply copy this now. Blind, where is the blind cross-site scripting payloads? There is. So let me simply copy this one. Okay, I just copy this. Now let's try on the username field. If I'm trying on the username field, I want to see the response. So I'll simply use, let's say, show response in browser. Copy this. Let's go to the browser. Yeah, you can see this contact sent. Yeah, great, fine, fantastic. Let's now, so we can execute any payload over there on the name as well as on the message. Let's first clear everything. I'm going to select these two positions. First one is your name. Second one will be your message. Okay. Now I have a payload list. I'll change the sniper to battering ram. Go to the payload. I will add these payloads over there. Let's copy this now. Go to the paste. See. Now I'm going to, let's say, go to first. I will disable this URL encoding thing. Disabled. I'll go to the options. I'll, let's say, always redirect to the destination. Now start attack. So you can see this now. We executed this blind access code. Now, if there will be any interaction with our code from the different users, we will get the output on this panel access files. But for that, you have to wait. Right now, we haven't got. Okay, we may get when the file hippo will see my message. Yes, then there will be blind cross-site scripting. Now, let me talk about EC console now. So let's go to the EC console now. So this is the EC console. Let's open the EC console. EC console may have the many subdomains, but right, I'm not going to talk about subdomains right now. I'm just showing you. There's a chat with us. Yes, let's click on the chat with us. There is, yes, take input from me. Let's say name, because okay, email ID. I'm giving my email ID over there. Now, any department and message. In message, I want to, let's say, fire this code. So what I'll do simply, let's say, test blind access. Okay. So for that, I'll capture this request into Bubsuit proxy. Intercept is on now. Start chatting. So okay, blind access. Okay, so my payload is going from these two parameters. One is the value string, then there another one is there. Yes. Now I'll send this to repeater for the backup purpose, but this is a web socket. So maybe it will work or maybe it will not work. So I'll simply, let's say, right click in this to, okay, I'm going to, okay, forward is anything over there? No, forward. Okay, so it's working as a web socket, so we cannot do anything over there now on this. Okay, but let's find any contact us page over there, any feedback systems, okay, or something that may lead the user's interactions. Okay, but I can see there's nothing. So there's a partner with us. Let's click on that. Maybe I have to fill some form for partner with us, and that will go to the EC console member for verification, and then there will be interactions. Yes, so this may be the possibilities. Yes, you can try that now things. Yes, okay, you can try these things over there, as well as I know that EC console have the bug bounty. Yes, let's say EC console. Okay, let's try this. So I'm going to try there now. Let's say this payload for the first payload only. Let's say this payload. So email done, last name done, email ID. Let me use this email ID. Okay, confirm same email ID I have to give over there. Okay, done. Company. Okay, let's give this address. Let's say Pune, India. Straight. Let's say okay. Okay, city, let's say Pune now, you can give that, let's say India, zip postal code, there is nothing. Okay, so I guess I did something wrong over there now. Okay, city I have to give over there, state I have to give over there, Postal code I have to give over there. Now this is perfect. Let's click on I'm not robot. Let's try this to submit. If there will be interactions from the EC console, then there will be our vulnerabilities. Yes. Let's click on the submit now. Okay. So basically we are finding the code, so that's why it's giving me something error. Let's say, I don't know if it will not work or not, but let's try. Okay, so we have gave the request of the partner with us. If he will interact with this, then we'll get something. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we gave the request. Now if there will be any interactions, you will get the output here itself. Okay. So you don't have to worry. Okay. If this will be vulnerable, you will get output there. Okay. So do not worry about anything. Okay. Now, same way, I know that where to submit bugs of EC console. Yes. So let me simply show you. If you can search on Google EC console space bug bounty. Why I'm going over there, you will get to know. Just wait. Okay. It's a bug bounty. Let's open this. Now, you can see there is a report a bug. So if I click on this report a bug, let's click on the report a bug. Okay. Now there is a request to submit your report. Yes. So in the email ID, if I'm giving something, let's say my mail ID. Okay. Now the subject, in the subject I'm giving, let's say this code. Description same thing. Name same thing. Locations, let's say India. Request topics, you can give anything. Okay. Now let's click on the submit. Palm tree, let's this one, this one, this one, this one. So I'm filing the blind access code. See, request was submitted. If there will be any interactions from the third party or from the EC console, the reporter handler, then you will get there. So this is a blind cross-site script. This is a way to find blind cross-site scripting. Okay. Now see this now. Let me simply go to the my activities. I have to first log in. So let me log in over there quickly. So you can see this now. I just requested this blind cross-site scripting request right now. If there will be any interactions, okay, you may get there. But right now, I'm not sure that this payload gonna execute over there or not. So what I'll do now, let's say hi, and I'm gonna, let's say intercept is on now. Let's click on the submit. So I just capture that request there. Now there will be some word hi. Let's send this to repeater for the backup purpose. Now you can see this, it's updated over there. Hi is updated. Now I'm going to check this now. Instead of hi, let's say hello this time. Let's click on go now. Is this updating? If this will be updating, then there's a vulnerability. Let's say follow lessons. Let's go back. So is this updated with hello? Then there's a vulnerability. Yes, yes, it's updated. Now what I'm going to do now, let's right click, send this to intruder. Go to the intruder positions, first clear everything. Now I'll select this positions hello, add payloads. I have a payload list. Simply copy everything, click on the paste. Let's start tag. Okay, just saying 302. So what I will do now, I will go to the options. I'll disable this. Okay, never. Payload processing will be nothing. Let's start attack. So simply reload this and see what's happening over there. You can see this now. I executed all the payloads over there. Yes. Now, so I made the interactions, but if that will be vulnerable, then you will get this there. But if it's not vulnerable, then you will not get anything. Okay. So you can see this now. ECCon series is not vulnerable, so there is no blind cross-site scripting. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. So again, I'm going to talk about blind cross-site scripting live hunting. So this time I'm going to talk about on, let's say, Apple as well as on Dell website. So first of all, let me go to the Apple web pages. So apple.com. I just opened this website. So let's go over there. Now what I observed there is a support system. So I'll click on the support. So let's go to the support now. But when I click on the support, what I got nothing. I want something, let's say contact. There's a contactor. Let's click on the contact us now. In the contact us, just talk to us. Let's see, click on this get help. Okay. I'm going to talk about my Mac. Let's click on the Mac. But there is no chat systems, no forum, so we cannot do anything there now. Let me search for the feedback. Okay. So if I'll search for, let's say, feedback, any feedback form, something. Okay, there's no feedback form or something. So what I'll simply search on Google, apple.com space feedback. Yes, you can see this now, apple.com/contact/feedback.html have something, and this have a form. Yes, let's say website issues. This have this form. Yes. So in the name parameter, I'm going to try over there this payload. Let's say this payload. Okay. Done. Email ID I will give, let's say, this one. Subject you can give this one. Page URL you can give anything. Let's say this one. Page, this is the page URL. You can keep this one. Let's say comment is this one. Yes. Let's click on submit feedback. And if the Apple owner or the employer will interact with these inputs, then there will be a blind access. Okay. So I just shown you this now. Let me show you. One of my students already reported this vulnerability, so I'm just showing you the reports. Okay. Okay, so let me simply go to this mail, my second mail. Okay. Now, so he found this vulnerability on this website, feedback.apple.com. But right now, after 2 or 3 day attack, they disable these services. Okay, so I'm just showing the reports now. Okay. So the report was he found a vulnerability in feedback.apple.com browser records, and in that record, you can see the POC. Okay, let's talk about the POC. So you can see this now. He got the screenshot. Yes, the screenshots of all the records. Yes, as well as he also got the records of many other feedback form. Yes, it is Apple feedback report. See, so this there was a blind cross-site scripting. Now it's reported, so we cannot do anything. It's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. You can report. If you want to read about DOM.html, you can read this. See this now. These are the reports. These are the reports. These are the other users. Other users, you can say feedback is also over there. Yes, see this now. So this is a way to find this vulnerability. As well, let me show you the another report of this blind access. Okay, so let me simply show you on this. Okay, I don't have anything. I have on different mail, so I'm just showing you. Okay, so he found vulnerability on this website. You can see this now. This website, blind access in zoulz.nl. Okay, now the parameter was this one. For parameter first name and last name is set to this code. Okay, so you can simply use this code, any code. Okay, now, and what he got in the screenshots. You can see this now. The Imagine AWS screenshots. Yes, see this now. This is a screenshots here. So this is a blind cross-site scripting. Thank you. This is a way to find vulnerabilities. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello friends, again I'm going to talk about feedback form of let's say blind cross-site scripting on Dell. So this time, let's say I found a web page. It's a Dell.com feedback form. Simply give contact name, let's say Vikas, company name Hackers. Okay, not this one. You can use the code. So let me simply copy this code, or if you don't want to use right now, so what? Let's copy this. Okay, capture this request into Bubsuit, because you don't know which payload gonna work over there. So I'm going to simply copy this now. Let's say let's close this. Proxy intercept is on now. Let's say contact name ABC XYZ. Phone number, I don't want to try anything over there. Email ID, I don't want to try over anything. Okay. Contact number should be let's say okay, descriptions, let's say link this. Okay, let's submit, capture this request into Bubsuit. So I just capture this request into Bubsuit. Yes, I'll simply right click, send this to intruder. Okay, in intruder, let's go to the, or in send this to repeater. Okay, if I'm clicking on the go now, I want to see the response. Okay, what response I'm getting. So response in browser. Let's see, you can see this now. They are saying partner portal feedback is successfully. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Now so I'll send this to intruder now. Go to intruder positions. Okay. I want to know on which parameter I can try this. So I'll simply copy this one of the code. I just copy this one of the code. Let me try on this. Let's say the first name ABC. Yes. If I'm trying on the ABC, let's simply paste over there. Click on go now. But there's a 4110. It's gone. So we cannot try on this. Go back. ABC. Click on go now. But okay, perfect. So we cannot try on this. Let's see, what about XYZ? I can try something over there. Nothing. So how payload is processing in the backend, we have to also look for that. Okay, so what about this one? Okay, nothing. So we cannot try anything over there. What about link disk? We can try something over there. Nothing. Okay, what about we can try with the, let's say URL encode, or let's say something, let's say convert selections URL encode all characters. Let's try this now. Okay, nothing. One more time, let's say convert selection URL encode all characters. Yeah, now it's, yeah, so double encoding is working over there now. If I'm trying, let's say show response in browser, see what's happening over there. Am I able to submit report? Yeah, it's going in the back end. Yes, and yeah, it's submitting the, yes, perfect. Now, so what I will do now, yeah, this one was the situations. Now I'll simply right click, send this to intruder. Go to the intruder. I'll go to the position. First of all, I'll clear everything. Now I may select these positions, the ABC, add XYZ, same thing. I may give in the link desk. Okay, this one add sniper to battering ram, because I'm going to try same thing on these three positions. The payloads, I'm going to, let's say, copy this payload list. Just copied. Let's paste. Now payload encoding, nothing. Payload processing, I'll give, let's say, rule chart encode with what? All characters. URL encode all characters. Done. I'll do double encoding, encode URL encode all characters. Let's click on OK now. Let's start attack now. And you can see this now, it's submitting 200. You are getting the output. Yes. So I just posted the feedback. Yes. If any Dell employee will interact over there, we may get here. Yes. In the accesshunter.com app, we may get the interaction details. Yes. But right now we haven't got. So because it's the Dell people not interacted, maybe. Yes. So you just have to wait. Okay. Just wait. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about identity management. So we'll be talking various types of vulnerability exist in identity management. Yes, identity management is a big issue nowadays in web applications. Okay, so we'll be discussing 4 things in this identity management. The first, so these are the sections. Okay, the first sections I'm going to cover is a role based vulnerability. Okay, the user's role based vulnerabilities. I'll brief you in the section wise. Okay, but right now I'm talking only about identity management. Okay, so this again, the second section is the user registration process. How application is processing the registrations, okay, the sign up things. Okay, so there may be some vulnerabilities. Okay, so we'll be discussing that vulnerabilities also. Okay, now the third I'm going to talk about is account provisioning process. Okay, so account provisioning process. So there may be again the vulnerability exists, so we'll be talking the next segment. The fourth I'm going to talk about is account enumeration. Account enumeration, you can say, or you can also say or and maybe guessable user account. Okay, guessable user account, you can say guessable user account. Okay, now the fifth I'm going to talk about a weak or you can say unenforced username policy. Unenforced username policy, this you will find in the various exam portal. Okay, so we'll be talking about the next segment, weak or unenforced username policy. I'm not talking about the password policy right now. Okay, because this is related with identity. So again, let me brief you. The first will be the role based. In the applications, the role may be various roles like users groups, admin groups, maybe developers groups. So we'll be talking about their vulnerabilities. Then there's the user registration process, access provisioning process, account provisioning process, then account enumerations and guessable user account, and after that unenforced username policy. Okay, what username policy? So we'll be discussing these 5 vulnerabilities in the next segment. Okay, thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about test role definitions. So this is very important. Just assume there is applications. What? Let's assume there is applications having 2 users group. Okay, what? The applications have 2 users group, and one is, let's say, admin sections, and another one is, let's say, users group, normal users group. Obviously admin have a different dashboard panel and users will have a different dashboard panel. What if a normal user is able to access the admin panel, admin dashboard, and able to see prohibited content? Okay, prohibited content, then there is a vulnerability because the role is not defined for the content. So the definitions of this test role definitions is what? Let me simply write this. Definitions will be basically, let's say, applications have the roles to manage users and authorizations to system resources. Yes, so basically this is supposed to be system, you can say system roles to manage, define system roles to manage users and authorizations of authorized system resources. Yes, that's important. Yes, system, because system resources for various users, there will be various resources. Yes, so one group should not access the higher level, the priority of higher level group access data resources. Yes, if I can access, then there is a vulnerability. Yes, so basically it's like first representative, a role that permits access to privileged and sensitive functionality and information. Yes, obviously admin have the permits, admin have the permits, admin group have the permits to access sensitive functionality and you can say basically functionality and information. Yes, so normal user should not or not able to access this functionality as well as this information. Now again, big question is how to test. Yes, That's very big questions, because how to test this type of vulnerabilities. And again, if you will find this, then you will get a big bounty. Okay, this is very easy, but you will get a big bounty for this. So how to test? Let me tell you in the easy steps. First, you do what? First, log into admin account. Okay, if you are testing this, so simply log into admin account. Okay, if you have the permissions to log in, if you are doing a white box testing, then obviously you can log into the admin account. Then second, visit admin page. Yes, visit admin page. Visit admin page. Okay. Then third steps. Let's say visit admin page means what? Visit admin page means you will be something, let's say example.com. You will get something like this. Yes. Let's say example.com/admin/. Obviously, yes, you will got something like this. Yes. And you will be see your dashboard. You will be see the functionality, sensitive functionality over there. Now, the next steps, let's say log out. Yeah, let's say log out. After that, do one thing, log in as normal user. Okay, so now log in as normal user. Okay, sorry, normal user. Okay, now log in as normal user. Now visit the admin page directly. Okay, so what? Now visit the admin page. Visit admin page directly. Okay, and if you will see the same things what you have seen already via admin as admin user, then there is there's a big vulnerability, because admin can also access the normal user can also access the admin resources. So this is all about. So let's do this on the live website. So don't forget the steps. First, login as admin. So I don't have the login as admin of any user, I mean, any applications as a bug bounty hunting. So what I will do now, I'll simply log in. I will try to log in the applications. Let's say I'm trying to log in. Let's say which applications. So I'm trying to log in. Let's say Geek for Geeks. Okay, let's try this. Maybe I don't have access of this admin, so I'm just trying to figure out there is a vulnerability or not. Or maybe there will be two sections of the users, but I don't have two sections right now. So I think you understood this logic. Okay, I'll show you the next video, this vulnerability, because I have to set up lab, so I didn't done right now. So I didn't do this. Let me show you. Okay, the next videos. Okay, thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to show you the demonstration. So basically I have a website. Let's say this is a website, wordpress.offensivehunter.com. okay, /WordPress. I just created this website for demonstrations. Let me show you. So I'll go to this website. Let's open this application. So I'm opening with the Firefox. So you can see this now, right now. Okay, maybe simply just wait, open this first. Okay, click on the WordPress. Okay, there is some problem. So preferences, I'll cache, clear data, then I'll open one more time. Okay, now there is some problem. Okay, it's not found. What's the problem? Okay, wp-admin. Yeah. Okay, so I went directly to the login page. Okay, so this is the login page. Now I have 3 users right now. So I have 3 users group right now. So so these are the groups I have. The first group is a subscriber group. That you can say normal user. Okay, and the user ID is user1. Okay. Second group I have is the author group, and the author group has the username, let's say normal user. Okay. Third group I have an administrator. Okay, so administrator I have the user is offensive hunter. So what I'm doing right now, I'm logging to the offensive hunter right now. So let's say offensive hunter. So I logged into this WordPress applications. Now you can see this has a many privilege escalates. Yes, you can see this now. I can edit this normal user. So let me simply copy this edit options of this normal user. Normal user is a group of author. Yes, I can only admin can edit this. Yes, so let me simply, let's say right click, copy link location. So this is the link of edit option of this author. Okay, now what I will do, I will log into the normal user, okay, the subscriber, and I will try to edit this author. Okay, you can say. Okay, so let me simply log out. Not I'm logging with the normal user, and I will try to edit that author username. Okay, author users details. Okay, so let me simply log in there now. Oh, sorry. Okay, now simply now. Okay, so this is the normal user. I just logged in. So as I already cleared with you that what you have to do, first log into the admin account, visit admin page or any page that have admin access, then log into the normal user and visit that same directly. Okay, so I just logged in. I'll directly visit that link, but you can see this, you don't have permission to edit this user. So there is no vulnerability, but you understood the logic. Yes, what you have to do the same way you have to try in any applications. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the group. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about test user registration process. This is again important. You don't think this is important? Because I think it's very important while doing bug bounty hunting. So again, this is very simple, but it will give you the huge bounty if you'll find on the correct applications, the big applications. Okay, so let me simply show you what you have to do, what you have to search in the big applications. Okay, so what you do basically, you'll see what are the objective of this. First of all, let's talk about the objective of this registration process. Okay, objective of this test, the first test will be, see, it's a identity management. Okay, the first test will verify that identity. Okay, what? Verify that identity. Your goal should be this one, verify that identity. Requirements for user. Okay, requirements for user. Okay, user registration. Okay, so you have to verify the identity, okay, of user registration. Okay, now second thing, your focus will be validation the registration process. Okay, what? Validation the registration process. Yeah, that's important. Okay, now see, again, these things will leverage many vulnerabilities. So many vulnerabilities, I said many vulnerabilities, that means many vulnerabilities you will get. Okay, now what are the vulnerabilities, outcome of these two things? I'll brief you one by one what are the vulnerabilities, but before going over there, first focus on this I guess this 6 point you should focus on. The first thing, verifications. Okay, the first I talk about, verified that identity, verified that identity. Okay, so verified that identity. So again, six thing is important. First thing is, can anyone register for access of the applications? Again, these things again telling you many vulnerabilities. Why? See, can anyone register for access? Okay, we'll talk about later. Second thing, you should obviously, are registrations weighted by a human? Okay, that's also important. Prior to provisioning. Yeah, provisioning is on the applications. Okay, whatever you're feeding, is it by human or is it by automatically granted? Okay, automatically formed submissions. Okay, so you should also focus on this. Third, can the same person or identity register multiple times? If yes, then it's the biggest vulnerability. Yes, because there should be some validations, verifications. Okay, because you already registered. Okay, why? See, otherwise you can take over someone else's account. Yes. Fourth, can users, so generally, ideally, we hunters skip. These are the points, but do not skip. I'll show you the HackerOne proof, another proof. You may get a bounty. Okay, can users register for different roles? That's important. Okay, different roles or permissions. Okay, so let's examples, you are a normal user and you are trying to register as an admin, and if you are successfully registered, then there is a vulnerability. Yes. So again, you should focus on this. Now, fifth one. Yeah, that's important. What proof of identity is required? I guess nothing nowadays, okay, because they don't applications. Why applications will accept identity proof? Yes, for a registration to be successful. Okay. Now, six sections is also are registered. It depends on the business criticality. Okay, if it's a government thing side, then you should enable this. Okay, proof of identity. Are registered identities verified? If it's not verified, then again it's a vulnerability. Yes. So how to validate? Now the big question is how to validate registration process. Validate registration process. Yes. So validations of registration process. See, I already talked about that. So validations of registration process, you should focus only these two things. Can identity information be easily faked or forged? If forged, then there is a vulnerability. Yes. Second, can the exchange of identity information be manipulated during registration? Okay, during registrations. If yes, then there is a vulnerability. Now I'm giving you a few situations while you should always think while hunting. Okay, this see. The first things you should let's say okay, the first vulnerabilities. Information being false. So basically, so I'm just showing you the live demonstration law. Just keep a point. Okay, is there any validations of credentials? Credentials means the users, okay, properties, the users information like email ID or maybe a mobile number. Yes, or they are just checking and they are just registering. Okay, so if not, then there is a vulnerability. Second, so you can say there is no validations, okay, on this information. Okay, second, can I use anyone email ID to register? This again vulnerability. If it's not verified, then again it's vulnerabilities. Okay, because yeah, can I easily forged? So I think I already discussed all these points. Let's do live demonstration. So I'm just showing you on this website. Okay, so let me simply go to the Bobsuit. Okay, the browser. So I have applications. Let's say CS Jewelers. So I just have a website. I'm just showing you this identity management. How this? See, I'm just showing you. Okay, you can turn any applications. Okay, I'm just showing you this. Okay, so I hope it's so. There's a registration page. You can see there's a first name, last name. I can use, let's say, Barack Obama. Okay, I may use the email ID of, let's say, Barack Obama @gmail.com. Mobile number I can use anyone. If they are not validating, then there's vulnerability. Yes. So let me use let's say edit. So okay, now password I can use anyone. Okay. So I'm just okay. Let's create an account. Okay, so email already exists. That means I registered successfully. Let me simply Barack Obama @gmail.com. I'll just log in over there. You can see I logged in. So I successfully said there is two vulnerabilities. Can anyone register for access? Yes, anyone can register access. And again, there is no validations. So there should be some validations. Yes. Can I register one more time? No, you cannot register. Okay. So again, if I'll again able to register one more time with the same email ID and phone number, then there's again vulnerabilities. Okay, because I can take over any one account then. Yes. So I hope it's clear to you. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about, let me simply check. Okay, it's recording. So now I'm going to talk about account provisioning process. Again, this is a very big vulnerability. Why? Again, this is very easy way, okay, but impact of this vulnerability is great, okay. So let me tell you the provisioning. What is provisioning? Okay, the provisioning of accounts, okay, presents an opportunity, okay, opportunity for an attacker to create a valid account, okay, remember it's valid account without proper identification and authorizations, okay. So like I already done in the previous video, it's the same thing, okay. The provisioning of accounts present an opportunity for an attacker to create a valid account without proper identification and authorization. It's not end yet, okay. You have to also check the few things, okay. Like the first things while testing this, make sure you have these are the things in your mind. The first things, is there any verifications, authorizations present on the request? Is there any verification or authorization present on provisioning request? Provisioning request may be anything. Let's say you are deleting your account, okay, but there is no validation. Then in that case, you can give someone else email ID and your account will be deleted without any validation, without any authorization. So this is called provisioning, okay, and this is the bigger vulnerability. So make sure these things you have in your mind. Second things you have in your mind is, let's say, like I already tell you, is there any verifications or maybe authorizations present on deprovisioning, okay, deprovisioning request. Like I already tell you, delete your account, okay. So if there is no authorizations or validated verification, then there is a vulnerability. Now again, third, can admin provision other administrator? If yes, then there is a vulnerability. Yes, other administrator without or just users, okay. If users, then it's fine because the admin have the rights to delete the or give something or do something to the normal users. But if another admin is there, let's say same I'm a normal user, if I'll be able to delete some normal user's account, then there is a big vulnerability. Yes or no? Yes. So again, you're supposed to keep in mind while doing test this. Now, can admin or normal user deprovision themselves? If yes, then there is a vulnerability. Yes, because they're supposed to notify first the owner, yes, with the or maybe not. Yes, it depends on the criticality, the application's criticality, okay. Now the big note, okay, big note. Let's say you deleted your account, okay. What, you deleted your account, but your data, the user's data, but account data still on the applications, then there is a vulnerability, my dear friend. Then there is a vulnerability. Yes. Let me give you the normalities. Let's say you created account. So steps to hunt, sign up. In the profile pictures, some applications, upload your image, okay. What, upload your image, okay. Fourth, delete your account. What? Delete your account. Okay, I'm just giving the steps, okay. This may be the scenario, okay. Delete your account. Now fifth, okay, after uploading, just make sure you copied the image location, okay, image location. Now delete your account. After delete account, after account deletion, just open the same link again, okay, the image link again, image link again. If you will see, image is still there, then there is a vulnerability, yes, because your account should be deleted, yes. So this information should be deleted, yes. So this is again a scenario. So let me simply try. So I have the accounts on, let's say, Geek for Geeks. Let me simply go over there. I don't know, I can delete this my Geek for Geek account, but let's try. Okay, I'm just trying. So I can see I have a let's click on the login. Okay, so let me simply give my email ID over there. I'm just trying to sign in. So I just sign up over, I just logged in over there. Now you can see I just logged in. Where is my profile? Okay, this is my profile. So let's go to the profile now. Now you can also copy this link. Okay, so let's okay, skip. Now I'm again copying this path. Okay, this is my user path. Okay, so this is my user path. I'll check after deletion of my account. Okay, now I'll again copy VPS. So okay, no, I want to copy this image. So how to copy? Okay, so there is nothing. Okay, let me simply try with login with the Chrome browser. So let's open the Chrome. Okay. Okay, you can see this now. My account is there. Okay, let's open image in a new tab. Okay, so okay, now right click, copy image address. Okay, so I just copied the image address. Let me see. You can see this is the image address. Yes. Now it's uploading on the CloudFront. Okay, now what I'll try to delete my account. So where is there anything to delete my account? Let's say edit profile. I can delete my account. So change user handle. Okay, saying this one, but what about my? There is nothing. I cannot delete my account. There should be, okay, because my information is okay. So I cannot delete. Now what I will do? I'll change this. Okay, let's say offensive hunter. Okay, change user handle. So I just change the user handle. Okay, offensive hunter 007. Okay, let's try this now. Token verification failed. Okay, so let's try this now. Go back. Okay, so I'm trying, let's say, offensive hunter 007. So user handle is successfully updated. Now I'll try to open these two links and see if there will be, then there is the vulnerabilities. Okay, so let me simply open with the Chrome. So same thing. Now see this now. You can see this now. There is nothing now. Okay, but what about the image? Image is still over there or just deleted? Okay, so image will be, I guess there will be still, because image length is something different. Okay, so image is same. Now okay, so that's it. Okay, I was just trying that. I just tried to show you something, but I couldn't able to upload the image over there. Let me try something else. Applications, if I have any applications. Okay, let's go to them in any other. I have this application, let's say massdrop.com. I'm just trying to show you, okay, the same thing on different websites. I'll again just follow these instructions. Okay, this 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, if you'll get, then there is a vulnerability. Okay, so let me simply log in over there now. So I'm just trying to log in. Okay, okay, okay. So I just logged in. Now I'll try to delete this account. You can try same thing on the Facebook. Okay? If you'll try, then there's a big vulnerabilities. Okay, just create an account, upload something, copy the image, then delete your account, and if the image will be still over there, then there is a vulnerability. Yes, yes. Okay, so you can see this now. I have this image. So okay, let me simply right click, copy image location. So I just copied this image locations. This is my data. Okay, so this is the image now. Now what I'll do now, I'll try to, let's say, did this, or maybe delete my profile. But is there any delete option settings? There will be something. Yes, let's say privacy, show my purchase, my voting to hidden numbers. Okay, my info. Let's say I'm trying to remove this picture. Okay, so I just remove this. Now if still it will be there, then there's a vulnerability. Yes, so let's simply copy this now. So you can see this now. Let's try. It's still over there. Yes, that's a vulnerability. Yes, because if I uploaded something, if I'm trying to remove this, then so I just try to show you in the conflict. Okay, the same conditions. Okay, thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about testing for account enumeration and guessable user account. Okay, that's important. Okay, guessable user account. So you think this is very simple manner. Why you are including in this Hunter 2.0? So let me tell you. If you will find this, then you may get bounty. But see why we are trying this. What's the scope of this? Okay. So let me tell you the scope. Scope of this test is to verify. First of all, verify what? To verify if it's possible to collect a set of valid username. Okay, valid usernames by interacting with the authentication system, authentication mechanism. Okay, of the applications. You can see of the applications. Okay, so you understood that thing. Yes, this test will be very useful for brute force testing. Yes, this will, because if you get the username, you just have to find the password. Yes, so this test will be very useful for the brute force testing. Let's say there is an admin panel and you don't know the admin username. Yes, and you just guessed it correctly, or you just enumerated correctly. Okay, then you just have to try it with the passwords. Okay, the common passwords you can try. Yes, so if a given valid username, it's possible to find the corresponding. It's possible. Okay, it's not impossible. Okay, it's not 100%. Okay, you can hit a try. Okay, to find corresponding passwords. Okay, now, so let me show you. Okay, how this can be work in the real world scenario. Let's say this is applications. Okay, so this is applications. I'm just trying to show you. Okay, don't take me wrong. Okay, so they say this is applications. Now let's log out first of all, and you can see this there. You are not. So I'm trying the username admin right now. In the password, I'm trying a wrong password. See what's happening over there. The invalid username. That means they are giving you the error directly. They are giving you the error that it's a invalid username. They are not saying the invalid password. What they are saying? They are saying invalid username. So you just have to find the username first of all. Okay. So I will try. Let's say user. Let's say wrong password again. It's again saying invalid username. But if I'm trying, let's say user 1 and then wrong password, see what's happening. The password you entered for the username is incorrect. That means we successfully guessed, we successfully enumerated the username, and the username is user 1. Yes. So this is a way, maybe. Okay, this is a way to test. Okay, in any applications. Okay. Now, yeah. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about test for weak or unenforced username policy. So again, what's the scope of this? So user accounts name are often highly structured. Structured by what? Let's say I have a blog, then my username will be something like this. Either let's say Vikas, maybe offensive hunter, yes, maybe hacker Sura. So this maybe you will be find, okay? Or maybe let's say exam portal. So exam portal, they don't ask the students for the username, okay? They just simply create with the first name, last name, or maybe date of birth. Let's say VI, first name, second character, okay, 130295, okay, something like this, yes. Maybe Chaudhary 130295, yes, something like this, yes. Chaudhary 13, okay. So if you will be able to guess this, then it's this is called, there is a weak enforced username policy over there, okay. So for example, the test of this test objective of this is to what, determine whether a consistent account name structure render the application vulnerable to account enumeration. It's just account enumeration. So we are trying to account enumerate, okay. So I'm just showing you the what are the policies in a company. Let's say I have a Vodafone and I have a bill of the Vodafone, and you can see this is the password policy of this bill. So the password policy is secure access, okay. See this, how it's easy. The first 4 letters of your name or your company's name if registered, followed by the last 4 digits of your Vodafone number. So everybody know my name. It's a VIK. The last 4 digits of your Vodafone number, everybody knows. It's a 0319. So the password is this one. You can see this now. I'll simply download this and I'll try to open. Let's say it asks me the user password. So VIKA0319. You can see this now. How easy it crack, okay. And it's even written some in the mobile, okay, everything, okay. So this is a password policy. Same way you can try to enumerate the username, and if you will be able to enumerate the username, then there is a weak or unenforced username policy, and then it will be big vulnerabilities because you are able to enumerate the accounts. Yes, thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to talk about EXIF geolocation data not stripped from uploaded image. Let me tell you about the background concept about this first of all. So when an image is taken using a smartphone or camera, certain metadata fields are often attached to it. So let's talk about what are the metadata details contained in images. This field includes the model of camera. What are the details? The first will be model of camera, okay. Second, a flash was used or not, okay. So this maybe information will be flash was used or not, and the speed, focal length, light value, and the most important, okay, the metadata contains the geolocation, okay, geolocation where this image is taken. This is very important, okay. So we'll talk about later how to retrieve this metadata, but what's the purpose of this in bug bounty hunting? Just assume that there is application is a Tinder is a application. What? Tinder is a application, and Tinder having a profile page that where you can upload photos. Yes, assume that I am uploading an image over there, okay. Now, and the image is taken from camera, okay, taken from camera, or maybe from a phone, okay. Obviously if it's taken from a smartphone, this image contains my GPS locations, okay. So this now I'm uploading these photos on Tinder applications. Now there is a intruder, okay, there is a hacker who just grabbed this picture, that picture, okay. So who just got this picture, he saved, and he tried to retrieve metadata. So he will get my locations. Yes, so this is a big vulnerability. So you can see this now. The vulnerability name is, as I already told you, it's EXIF geolocation data not stripped from uploaded image. In Bugcrowd it comes under P3, okay, EXIF geolocation data not stripped from uploaded image. So this is all about the background. Now
what we required for that, for the first things I need a sample images data. So for testing this, I need a sample image that contain GPS information. Okay, GPS information, sorry, it's a GPS, you can say. Okay, GPS informations. Now second, I need a tool to later investigate or retrieve metadata informations. Okay, so I have this both the things. The first is, this is a link of the sample images for GPS, okay, information you will get from this link. Simply search this link on Google. Okay, you will get this link. Okay, so let me simply go there first of all. Okay, and you can see this now. There is a JPEG. Simply click on this JPEG. There you will find a GPS. Click on the GPS, and there are many images. Okay, images having GPS EXIF information. So just download any image. Okay, so I'm downloading this image. Let's download this image. So okay, I'll save this image on, let's say, documents. Okay, in my documents I'm saving these pictures. Okay, so yeah, in documents I'm saving these pictures. So you can see this in my documents, I have these pictures. Okay, and these pictures contain GPS information. Now and I need a tool to later investigate or retrieve metadata information. What metadata information? So for that, there is again a very good EXIF metadata viewer. You can search on Google to get that. Okay, so the first links I got is, this is a very popular, you can see this Geoffrey EXIF viewer. Always use this. Okay, this is good. Okay, so or either you can use EXIF tool also, it's up to you. Okay, so I'm using this link. Okay, let me simply copy this. Okay, this is a link for retrieve metadata information later on. Okay, now I'll show you in the next video how to do live hunting for this. Okay, this is just about the background concept. You have to just be ready with this too. Okay, so let me tell you one story what happened with the Instagram. You know, Barack Obama wife Michelle Obama, she uploaded one picture on Instagram. Okay, and the intruder got her locations because of the metadata. Okay, so this was a big vulnerability on Instagram. Okay, the CEO of Instagram revealed this vulnerability himself. Okay, so I hope this will give you a quick one trick. I'll show you later on. Okay, now thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. So now we'll see the live demonstration on facebook.com. Okay, so let me simply log into the facebook.com to show you the demonstrations. Okay, let's go to the login facebook.com. You can see my account is logged in over there. Now what I'm doing over there, okay, let me post something. Okay, so I'm posting a live hunting. Do not comment. Okay, otherwise someone will comment over there. Just go and subscribe Hunter 2.0 to see this hunting video. Okay, so I'm just commenting this. Maybe my spelling will be wrong, so let me. Okay, now what I'm doing, let me upload a file over there. Okay, so I'm not uploading on the your story, I'm just uploading in the news feed. Let me simply, okay, no, okay, let's upload the pictures. Let's say downloads having no, I saved into documents, document having these pictures. Okay, you can see this now, and I'm uploading these pictures over there. So when I uploaded this, you can see this now, it's uploaded. So this, obviously this image containing GPS information. Let me simply share over this. So okay, I missed. Okay, let me share. I just share this now. You can see this now. There is a. Let me simply open this, and you can see right click open image in new tab. When I'm doing this, I got this one. Okay, so this is an image link. Now, okay, no, bad URL. Okay, this is the complete image link. Now what I'm doing here right now. Okay, I'll open this Geoffrey image metadata viewer. I'll simply paste over there. I'm not robot. Let's click on the view image data. Can see this now. What? The image is over there, special instruction is there, everything is over there, but this image not contained any GPS informations, but as I know that this image have GPS information, but here after uploading on the Facebook they stripped the metadata. Okay, that means the Facebook is secure. Okay, let me simply delete this. Okay, now what I will do now, I'll try to, let's say, delete this. What I'll do now, I'll simply go to the m.facebook.com. Okay, so m.facebook.com. okay, and then I'll try same thing over there, because the m.facebook.com is a different version of, okay, it's a mobile version of that. So let me simply try there now. Okay, so I'll try to upload photos. Okay, so I'm uploading this one. Okay, nothing. Okay, just everyone know now. So it's uploaded. I guess it's, your post is now view post. It's uploaded now. I'll do right click again. Let me simply view this. Right click. No. Okay. Okay. Make profile view more options. Okay. View full size. Okay. View full size. Okay. So you can see this now. This is the image path. I'll copy this image path. I'll go to this Jeffrey. Let's simply post over there now. I'm not robot. Let's click on the view image data. You can see this now. Still there is no information about GPS. That means the Facebook is secure. Okay. Let me simply more options. I think I have to go to the facebook.com to delete this. Otherwise, someone will comment on this. Okay, easily. So okay. So delete. Okay, now let me try on some different applications. So I have a website, let's say Geek for Geeks. Let me try over there. You can see this now. I just logged in over there. Now in the profile page I already uploaded. Let me upload one more time for you. So edit profile. Okay, there is nothing. Let me edit this one. Okay, so documents, I'm uploading this one. Got it. It's uploaded now. You can see this. It's uploaded now. What I'll do, I'll open image in new tab. So when I open this, it downloaded something. You can see this downloaded something, and it's an image file. Okay, it's a mmkx. Okay, remember mmkx, because I have to upload this into this Jeffrey. So let me upload this here. So it's download mmkx. Yes, remember this. So I'm uploading this now. I'm not robot. Let's click on the view image data, and now you can see they haven't stripped the GPS information. So you can see this now. So longitude, latitude information, flash, off, focus is this one, date this one. Okay, so basically that image containing that much information, but they're supposed to strip metadata. If they are not stripping metadata, then there is a vulnerability. Now let me show you on different applications. I'll show you in the next video. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. It was live hunting. Thank you so much. Hello friends, welcome back. Again, I'm going to show you on the different applications. Exists geolocation data not stripped from uploaded image. It's a vulnerability. Okay, now, so I have applications now again to show you. It's a massdrop.com. Okay, it's a bug bounty website. Let me simply increase this. Okay, so you can see this now. It's opened. Massdrop.com. Now, what I will do now, I'll upload. See, this is my profile now. I already logged in. Let me simply go to my profile page. In the profile page, I will upload the image containing GPS information. Okay, and they're supposed to strip metadata. If they will not strip, then there is a vulnerability. So let me upload this. Upload. So I uploaded this now. After uploading, they're supposed to strip metadata information, like Facebook done that. Okay, so let me simply right click, open image in new tab. When I done open image in new tab, you can see this now. This is the image. Now let's remove this completely. Okay, now let's copy this link, because you can either upload image, or either you can just give the URL. Let's click on the I'm not robot. Let's view image data. When I've done this, you can see this now. It's also containing latitude information, so it's also vulnerable, because they're supposed to strip the metadata information. Okay, now, okay, so you can try same thing on the any other applications, like you can try on web.whatsapp.com, you can try on instagram.com, you can try on the Gmail. So let me simply go to my Gmail. If I'll try, let's say on gmail.com, I don't know, let's try. So this is the Gmail. I'll simply click on the my profile. Okay, it's already uploaded. So what I'll do, I'll click on the my profile. No. It's already uploaded. So let me go to the my profile or to Google account. Okay. So my account. Okay, I'll right click this, open image in new tab. When I open this image in new tab, you can see this. This is this. Now I'll download this picture because this contains. Or let me simply copy this and try and Jeffrey. Are we getting this image over there? Let's try this. I'm not robot. View image data. Yeah, you can see this. The image is coming over there, but this they don't have any information about the GPS. That means Google is also secure. So you can try same thing on any other applications. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome back. Again, I'm going to show you the live demonstrations. So let me try on this application. So Flickr. Let me search on the Flickr. Okay, this is the applications. I have to sign up first of all over there. So let me sign up because I don't have a account right now. Okay. So sign up. Okay. 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 Let me give my real date of birth over there. Okay, continue. Okay. So I have to verify. So let me open my mailbox in the meantime. Send me a verification code. I think, okay. You can try same thing on the Dropbox everywhere, okay. So I guess I received one mail. It's a 19298. So let me log in over there. 19298. You can see this now. I just logged in over there. Let's continue. And in the profile pictures, I will upload that pictures containing GPS information. If they will not strip that data, then there is a vulnerability. There is a big vulnerability. Yes. So let me simply next. Okay. So there is my profile. I'll click on the profile. Okay. In the profile. Okay. Display name. Where is my profile? So you about photo. Okay. Let me go over the you about. Okay. This is me. I have to upload the pictures. So let me upload the pictures. So okay. So I'm uploading the pictures. I will not do this anything. Okay, you cannot. Okay, let me save this. Okay, after uploading this, I may also change this one. Okay, let's change this one. So upload. Okay, you can see I can change this also. So let me change this also. So let me edit, upload, browse, and there I will upload this one, same image over there. Okay, you can see this now. I uploaded. Let's save. After uploading, what I will do now, I'll simply right click, copy image, and we'll check that they strip the data or not. So first I'm checking this, the wall. Okay, so let me simply the wall. Okay, let me go to my profile again. Okay, so you about, maybe I have to inspect this to check where it's uploaded. So I guess it's there. Okay, you can see this now. It's a URL farm 8. Yeah, so let me simply copy this to check where it's uploaded. Okay, now background image URL farm 8. Okay, so this is the image I guess I have. You simply copy this, open a new tab. Yeah, this is the image. This is the profile image. Okay, this is the crop image. Let me simply save this, or you can simply copy this URL and to simply give into Jeffrey. Let's go to the I'm not robot and the view image data. So this is not containing any GPS information, as you can see this now. But what about that wall? So I have to check that wall also, cover photo. Okay, this is the image of cover photo. You can simply copy element. Okay, now no, this is not good idea. I have to only edit as HTML first of all. Okay, so I'll only copy up to this s.jpg form 8. Okay, let's copy this. As you can see this now, if I'm browsing this now, this is the wall. Okay, because okay, now let's see this now. So I'm not robot now. Let's say view image data. Okay, so there is some problem. Okay, I have to give the https or something. Let's do this. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can see this now. This again not containing any information about GPS. Yes, so that means the Flickr is secure. Or you can also try something like this. First of all, what you do, you simply copy this and then save image as saving in documents. It's one file. Okay, now after that, try to upload that image over there. Same thing. Let's say this one. I'm not robot. Then view image data, and if you this it's up to you how you are processing the data. Okay, now you can see this now again. There is no GPS information because they stripped the metadata. Now let's try on this application. It's a Pinterest. Pinterest is very famous. Okay, let's try over there. So I'm going Pinterest now. Okay, I have to create a, let's say maybe I have account with Facebook. Let's connect with Facebook. I don't know. So you can see. Okay. Maybe continuous because I guess that's right now. This is my very old pictures. Okay, so don't. Okay, let me simply okay, edit this. So I'm trying to edit this now. I'll change this photo. Let's say select photos. This one. Okay, because this contains the GPS information. Let's done. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get changed, but there is no save options. Okay, so maybe I have to something fill over there. Not done. Okay, so let's do this now. Profile saved. You can see this now. My profile having a different image. No, let me reload this. Okay, yeah, let me open image in new tab. When I'm trying to open this image, the image is this one. So simply open the Jeffrey one. So where is Jeffrey? Okay, there is the paste over there. I'm not robot. View image data. Okay, so there's again no information about GPS. That means they're stripped. So that means it's a secure one. Okay, now you cannot say it's a secure one because there may be many things. Okay, there may be many posts you can upload. Is there any post something? Because when I see right click open image in new tab, it's the same thing. Okay, it's different coming. Some different thing is coming. Let me simply okay. I'm not robot. View image data. Yeah, there is no information about GPS. That means secure one. Okay. Now you can try something, post something. Let's say post or something, boards topic or something. You can post. Let's add create board, create pin. Let's say what? Then nothing. Okay. So you can try same way in any other applications. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. So it's all about the EXIF geolocation data not stripped from uploaded image. If they will strip, that means it's a secure one.
Hello friends, welcome back. So it's a very easy vulnerability. Yes, you just have to what? You just have to upload an image. That image, the sample image. I gave you this is a link, okay, for sample image, and then check that the application is stripping the data or not. Okay. So let me show you what you will get if you report on a Backrot or somewhere else. So it's a P3 vulnerability I already discussed with you. Yes. So you may get something like this. Okay. If you report this, you may get XG data not stripped for uploaded image, and then you will get a $500 for this one. Okay. So very easy vulnerability. Yes. I hope you will hunt this and you will report 10 vulnerabilities today, 10 reports, 10 bugs today. Okay. Thank you so much.